It's the 614 Show, brought to you by BG Works, and unofficially brought to you by Noble Automotive and Zaftig Brewery.
The views and opinions discussed on the show are not those of our sponsors or any other parties other than us serial killers.
Welcome to the 614 Show. I am not your host, J-Luv. J-Luv.
You're not the host?
Oh, he's one of four.
Oh, okay.
If you can tell,
Well,
people.
then it makes him the host. Okay.
Yeah, he's a host. He's just being stupid.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
No, you're
I'm not
being
high enough
stupid.
I'm being
shit.
stupid. No, I'm being stupid.
You're being stupid.
I'm being
That's
stupid.
why I ain't high enough.
Yeah, you
shit.
ain't high
enough.
Let me get
Stupid.
caught
I
up. I'm
don't know.
sorry.
Token
I'm
needs
sorry.
to start smoking.
I'm sorry, guys.
Speaking
Let me
of
get
which-
caught up. I came late. I'm
To
sorry.
J-Love's right is...
Oh, yeah, that's me, Token. Almost forgot.
The city.
And across from Tokes, as always...
Your favorite.
Your favorite bartender.
My favorite.
I am the Scottish Cherokee.
There we go.
Scottish fucking Cherokee.
I
We
am.
got to put the fucking on it, don't we?
And you know what? Tonight, fuck it, why not? Let's go the drunken Cherokee as well.
the
That's
drunken
my man.
Cherokee
Even
slash
though I gotta be-
Comanche.
I gotta
Ninja!
Be,
know where this show
I gotta
is
be
gonna
back at
go.
work at 10 a.m. So you know it's gonna be a long day tomorrow, but it's all right. I'm all right with that.
And ladies and
Tonight-
gentlemen, it is me, the Foot. Welcome
Foot.
to the 614 Show. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining
Yeah,
us.
we back.
We have guests with us today, ladies and gentlemen. As always with us, and he's kind of here all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, CeeLo.
Shut
CeeLo,
the
say
fuck
hey.
up.
Shut the fuck
I'm gonna
up.
need you to just keep it down. Keep it down.
Hey, everybody.
Keep it.
And
How we doing?
I'm going to let J-Love.
CeeLo keeps trying to beat me in darts.
He took you to the hilt twice today. man.
Hey, almost isn't.
Every game has come down to the last two left.
Yeah, one or two hits. He's getting close. But almost
We
isn't.
gonna get this on
Every
video.
game.
Yep.
We gonna get this on
We
video.
gonna-
This is like
Yeah.
Apollo
Eventually-
Creed
We need a
versus
Something
we need a
we'll
whole
get there.
we need
It's
a
like-
whole competition. I need week to week. I need to see the increment. The,
You know
the
what?
incremental
It's like
increase
passing
might
100,000 miles
You know
on
what?
your car.
of.
That
Yeah,
might be
exactly,
a new bit.
yeah.
I'm just
Might
saying.
Need, but, you know, a
When
weekly
we're able to go to
I need-
video,
I
maybe
need
we'll
to
have
know.
them playing in the background.
I need
maybe
to
one
know.
time or something.
What was that, Jay?
Is that it's like passing 100,000 miles on the car. You know, you want to get it
Yeah.
and film it, but you always miss it.
right? No, I actually have pictures. About I don't know 4 weeks ago.
Can I get you to move up a little bit so you can so we can
Yeah,
hear
so we can hear you.
verbal because
Verbal's in the house.
the
Everybody.
verbals.
But like I was
Yes,
saying,
Verbal
J-Love,
is
I'm going
in
to
the
let
house.
you. Okay, maybe he's
The big homie is still
I
here.
was
The
going to
big
have
homie
him
verbal is
introduce
in
you,
the.
but you're walking away.
Well, let
Okay.
me
Oh,
do
he's-
my introduction.
He's grabbing a beverage.
Let me do the introduction for the big homie right quick.
Oh, go.
Right, what we got here is a first of all a 614 legend.
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 Uh,
Golden Ghetto.
I mean,
legend.
known
Golden
from
Ghetto
from
legend.
east side to west side, from the hilltop to the golden ghettos of upper fucking Arlington.
Oh my God.
I like
The hard
yeah.
streets of Upper Arlington.
The hard
Ladies
street.
and gentlemen, serial killers worldwide tribe, I give you
Wow.
fucking verbal.
Verbal. Welcome to the show,
making
Verbal.
his
No, no.
wonderful
Fucking
614 show
fucking
debut.
verbal.
Fucking verbal here.
Fucking Verbal's in the house.
Thank you for the introduction.
Thank
Hello,
you for
verbal.
coming out.
Thank you for
Coming
being
out,
here
man.
tonight.
We missed you,
Very
brother.
warm.
We
I
missed
appreciate it.
you.
It's good to be here.
Appreciate you. I mean, I know you've been out here gallivanting all across the globe with your winnings. We gonna get into that. We gonna talk
we gonna
about.
talk
Get into
it,
that. I
for
can
sure.
tell you what I do.
We gonna get into that. We gonna how he been able to finance his moves. He been moving throughout the globe. He been traveling.
And he's very wise with it, too.
I mean, bro.
In fact,
There is a witness on the table.
I
he's
seen the
getting
pics,
ready-
bro.
He's getting ready to launch his own channel, talking about his money moves. I will say that.
Making money moves.
Do you want to tell him what your show is and what it's about?
Future show.
Future show is going to be starting. It's Scrubz On Sports. My
It is.
last name, Scrooby. Grew up playing and just followed it throughout my entire life. I love using it as an excuse to travel the country.
There you go.
Drunk father over here. Dad actually was brother.
Faja.
Faja.
Faja?
Faja. Was very nice to come with me after winning some nice winnings.
We had a hell of a time in L.A., didn't we?
yeah, it was
We had-
great.
So can I ask a couple questions about the show?
Go.
Yeah.
The premise of the show exactly what is it?
It's going to be just me talking about sports, and then it's going to be sports betting.
Yeah, that's the part I really want to get
Yeah.
into because that's the part I think my
So-
serial killer
Yeah.
want to know about.
So people can't see it, but as we keep on talking, I'm going to bring it up. But a lot of people out there
Lighter. Sorry.
They have their shows, but they sit there and talk about unit betting, which is a very good way to bet. However, they sit there and talk about winning, but they don't show their winnings. So I'm going to be showing that more on a perspective to let people know, like, hey, like this is legit. And
You're going to Wizard of Oz it. You're going to show them what's behind the veil.
Yeah, just like those. Yeah,
he's
absolutely. I
gonna pull
love
the
that
curtain
reference.
behind-
I used
he's
to
gonna
watch
pull
that
the-
show on
pull the-
Nickelodeon.
pull the curtain open and-
Mr. Wizard.
Mr.
Mr.
Wizard.
Wizard,
yeah.
yeah.
But so, for instance, right here, just to pull this up so you can see it with your eyes all time. So you can see that is a positive return.
That's a big number. I'm not gonna say because I don't want y'all try to look for my homie after the
It
show.
has digits.
Hey, just
So
know we
the
strapped.
return, the return, if you do the
I
math,
don't like.
is
Just know we strapped.
59%.
I
And
mean,
the best professional sports bettors
knows
make
he-
54, 55%.
He knows his shit.
I mean,
That's all-
he
that's
gonna
all I'm
show
saying.
you. If tune in, if you really want to see the numbers, you gotta watch. You gotta watch.
gotta watch it.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is video, not video, audio, both, obviously.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing it all. So
That's
I'm-
Speaking of video,
So if you're gonna, if you need to watch the show, if you want to, I ain't gonna tell y'all the numbers, but it's a number. It's a big number though.
and
Yeah,
you
it's
know
a
what?
nice return.
Speaking
I'm
of
just
video, right now, I recently have jumped back onto the Book of Face,
The Book
Okay.
of Face.
and I'm actually live in it right now.
Oh, yeah?
Right now, the camera's only on me, so they can only see my ugly face.
Well, I mean,
But
Snap
it,
face.
it's I think it's a way
beauty's
we
in
can,
the eye of the beholder.
Stop recording me.
but I think it's a good way for us to maybe try to push us
Branched out
exactly
a little bit.
and push the brand.
I like
So-
that. And I mean,
Anybody's face is going to get us more viewers. It's going to be Mama Bears.
I don't.
yeah, but we might not want all that attention. We might be a different kind of. It might be a different kind of attention. We might start getting motherfuckers sending us dick pics. All kind. We don't need none of that shit, bro. Look, guys, look, guys, look.
Oh, wait, hold on.
That's a
Are you
fair
looking to increase your penis
Wait,
calorie?
hey, not on my
Or titties.
Not on
She
this.
said or titties.
I'll say this.
Wow.
I've made it clear to our 614. She's made it clear to our 614 listeners that, she's looking for a sister wife. So
Immediately.
Okay, well that's fine. We are all promoting that.
Titty pics only.
Ass and titty pics only. Did y'all hear that? So if y'all gonna tune in, do not send
Are we
no.
going there?
Don't send no
Are we
schlong.
going there?
Nothing.
Don't send no eggplants.
I know you wanted to wait until
None
later.
None of that shit,
Do it.
man.
You wanted to
Pull
wait.
the trigger. Pull
I
the
know
trigger,
you
pull
wanted
the
to wait.
trigger, pull the trigger.
Talking about
Hold on.
Ass,
about.
ass, titties,
Hold on,
titties.
guys. Hold
Oh, my
on.
bad.
Hold on.
She brought
Man, you
up.
start bringing up ass and titties.
I got carried away, man. I ain't seen the homie in a while. I got carried away. My fault.
All right, so she brought up sister wives. Oh God, I came across a story this week.
Do tell.
Conjoined twins,
Oh God.
conjoined twins, okay.
Oh God.
sisters.
Bring up a picture.
Mary-
Bring up a picture so you can see.
I'm on.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Let him tell the story.
Mama Bear's
So
got it.
a gentleman fell in love. He met Abby.
Okay.
Alrighty, fell in love with her, got married. Her sister Brittany is
They're conjoined.
Oh my! You pulled up the picture.
Yes.
Oh wait a minute!
Yes.
I've seen those. Okay.
They're on TLC. They had a show on TLC. Yeah.
That
That was it.
bingo.
Bango.
I
Hold on. Right now, Toke has the loading screen face. It's just, I'm just saying he does.
If
He
I'm-
like legit. It's just,
I'm not.
I'm
not moving.
Let's hear the
camera.
rest of the story.
I'm just
Keep going.
Well, I'm saying they got married. So my question is, how the fuck does that work?
I really want to know.
Because you said
I'm happy
one
for 'em.
girl
Don't get me
controls.
wrong.
Hold on.
I'm very happy for them. But
Only
like,
one of them is married.
right.
what if Brittany falls in love, meets somebody, and like how like I don't.
So orgy all
just-
time. It's all time.
He
We.
gets a
Did- did-
threesome even if he doesn't want one.
I ain't never met a man that just don't want one. Unless
They
that's
have two
Do they?
arms and two
Does she
legs.
like wear like
one coochie
soundproof
sleeve.
She wear
earphones?
canceling
Does she
headphones.
put a blindfold on?
No,
when-
but your
Hold
other
on.
question is the one that
let's
you want to
break
ask.
this
Hold
one
on,
conversation,
Hold on.
guys.
Okay, hold
And
on.
my final
Good
question is,
Oh.
who claims custody?
Of
The
The
vagina.
kids.
Oh,
Is that all you're concerned
well,
about?
because
it's a big
all
concern
the-
when it
all
comes
the-
to
Are they
that.
Britneys or are they Abbeys?
all the reproductive organs probably they still have separate reproductive
All I
organs, right?
know
Don't know.
is
No.
That didn't
They
look
don't?
like it to me. It looked like one. There's two heads
they
and
have
the.
two hearts, two stomachs, two arms, two legs, one cootie, one booty.
Wow.
No, there's two arms on each side.
So
No.
wait, that means
No.
they
Some of
both
them have
enjoy
an arm.
Correct.
sex.
So they're in charge of.
So wait, that
Yeah,
means if
one
they have
takes the right
sex, they
side,
would
one
both
takes
be
the left
enjoying.
So
it.
he's hitting her and her
Getting
sister.
dosed.
When
Yeah,
he's-
dosing.
when he's fucking his wife, he's fucking his wife's twin.
He's fucking his sister.
You
He's
know
like
what,
he's
bro?
like a
Actually have
Pornhub
two
dream.
heads,
Is
so
what it
one
is.
full
I
head
don't
is
know
taken-
that I cannot
It's-
knock the hustle, man. That's the 2 for 1. I don't
No,
know.
but like,
I don't know.
No, but like Drunk
I don't
Dad
know
said,
how-
what happens if the other one
I just said.
finds a man?
That's like a sale, right? Like
Like, do they divide the
Buy one, get
butthole?
one.
Did he get
and
a
the
coupon? Did he
vagina?
just-
What did they-
the
what did they
sisters
do?
are teachers.
he knew what he was doing. This motherfucker, y'all thinking he was.
think
He's
he's
so
working
sweet.
angle?
Nah, this motherfucker a genius is what he is. Goddamn.
He's a dirty motherfucker, is what you're
know what
saying. He knew
Nah,
exactly what
he's
he
a
did.
freaky motherfucker is what
Freaky.
it is.
He's a nurse. They're teachers. So what if she meets a teacher's aide and
Hey, but you got to get down with the get down.
Like I don't right.
Like, does one take
just-
ownership of the front hole and the other one takes the back
You gotta
hole?
get. You gotta get down with the
mean,
get down.
Weird topic.
It's
Well, if they're happy, then good for them.
They like
No,
it.
And
but
that's
if
all
it's
that
one
matters.
guy
You're
fucking a woman
absolutely
with
right.
two
If
heads,
They
verbal.
like it. I love it. I
if
just.
that's-
is he
but
raping
these
the other
are still.
woman?
what if
I'm
what,
pretty
what, I'm
sure-
just saying like what if
But
there's
these
a,
are legit questions. These are
exactly. What if there's a
Right.
night where
These are
Brittany's
straight,
like,
I mean,
no,
this is-
like,
And she's like, I
what
heard
if he
she
comes
said
in
she didn't
drunk
want it.
and like kisses her
Could you
opposed to his
imagine
wife,
talking to the
Yeah.
opposite
or
person?
like,
man.
Hold on.
actually, like,
This bitch always got a witness. Ain't that a bitch?
right?
No, she
Hey.
she wasn't saying that last
You-
night. What are you
they-
talking about?
She,
Don't need
She
to break
lying
out the
for-
phone.
That's correct.
That's just too fucked.
Yeah,
feel like-
This is like a soap opera waiting to happen.
It's-
No, this is
seriously.
potential. I feel like this is
Did they just
potentially
decide-
fucked
I mean,
up
I feel like there's
For
got to
the
be more to
future.
this story.
of dating.
There has to be some type of like
Dude might have started a trend.
the other one that's not married had to go along with all
Started
this.
a fucking
and
trend like
agree
there's just
with all of
massive
this.
Yeah.
amounts of two-headed women out there.
I'm pretty
just-
sure.
hey,
I mean,
man.
I don't know. I can only imagine.
Like, we gonna start breeding women
I got
just for
two
this?
hoes,
I can only imagine the conversation.
two bitches
that
in
the-
one. I got
Think about this.
two.
Hold on. Think about this. Think about this. Think about this.
How is that not great? How
Hold on.
how do y'all
The
not see the
sisters
potential?
are like they're lying in bed and they're discussing this. Like it's. So what do you think of
But
him,
it's
Brittany?
just two
Well, I
heads.
don't know, Abby. It's too early. Like,
But it's two heads, one like technically one body. It's
But
like
I'm
still in one
sa-
torso,
just-
regardless of two hearts and two stomachs.
but I'm saying like it's two different
So are they like
personalities.
No,
Like,
I would-
not
do they-
different
do they-
personalities.
do they
No,
ask-
you know, could you imagine one cock blocking the other? Be like, nope. you
That's
ain't
my
getting
whole
none of that
point.
tonight. Okay,
That's my whole point.
Didn't you
I'm not
say
doing
one
it.
controls one half and the other
Right.
one
Yeah.
controls the
Correct.
other?
Yeah,
Exactly.
All right, I'm really catching on.
These
now.
are
This
legit.
is too messed up.
This
Yeah,
is these are
but I'm
legit
saying,
concerns,
like-
guys. I'm saying.
Even like
She could literally cross their legs.
through the whole
Like, just keep
court-
their legs crossed, like lock
Chastity belt
in.
the shit out of that.
Exactly. That's what I'm
You
saying.
said chastity belt.
I'm trying to. I'm just.
What's the
So-
other head? When the other one's giving the head.
Oh god,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
probably.
Maybe
that's
she's on
probably
balls.
uncomfortable,
right?
man.
Maybe she's on balls.
No, because her face. They'd have to be sideways.
one,
Otherwise,
can
her
you know,
face
like-
is just
I'm
rubbing
really.
into
These
his
are
thigh.
like.
Okay.
Okay,
Feeling
as
it
much
tonight,
as
can you
these sound
tap
like
in for
fucked
me?
up questions, these are legit
legitimate
questions.
questions.
Can I transfer money from my bank account? And you kind of.
I think they're very
I feel
legitimate
like that should.
questions.
No.
They should
So-
probably
It's
do
an
an
odd topic,
OnlyFans.
but it's
They should
Like,
probably
no,
do.
like,
doing
imagine-
OnlyFans.
They should probably do
my
OnlyFans.
God.
Do we know if one can go to
They should.
sleep while the other one's conscious?
I would assume so.
Would that be rape? I mean,
No,
like
sh-
I'm
Oh
just saying.
shit! Yeah, if she's sleeping and,
If
and
the
he
one
bangs
falls
his wife,
asleep and he wants
It's
to
one
bang
hole.
his wife, is
Is
that
That's
can she wake up and be like, I was taken advantage of?
like how many
I
miles
can
are
tell
on that
my-
vagina?
You're
Well,
my
but the consent.
see,
I don't know.
'Cause
Yeah,
you got
see,
two women.
How
you know
does
what
that
I'm
work
saying?
out? Like
Huh?
it's
20 feet.
Yeah, it's just
I'm curious of the
No
legalities.
no miles.
Yeah.
I'm curious about. The
I feel like
legalities.
this is one of those things
well, like I
where
said, the whole conversation between the two sisters while they're trying to figure this out. Like, could you just imagine that conversation between the two?
Say so. What did you think?
like,
What did you think about the
Shut
dick?
up, bitch! No, I love him.
What
You
are
know,
they both
like
gonna do?
just
Paper, rock, scissors?
she
Roast
smacks
Shambo
her.
each other?
Well, I'm just
Yeah, like
like
what if the other sister laughs at the guy's dick?
Are they gonna Rochambeau each other?
I'm gonna
Paper,
enjoy
rock,
it. You're gonna
scissors.
enjoy it.
I'm saying so. Like, what? Like, do they compare notes on the dick like that? What did you think about that dick? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, You know what I mean? Like,
I wasn't trying.
This
to-
show is so absurd. I love it.
no, I'm serious.
Drug Dad, you need to try to get them as a guest.
I want to
Oh
know.
my God.
You need
I
to
wanna
pull
know.
that guest out of your pocket.
Oh,
right now.
I,
You need
want,
to do
I,
that.
I just want to know.
If they'd be willing to actually talk about it, I would love to have that
Well,
conversation.
see, I feel like I don't want them to think we making fun of their situation.
No,
I'm not.
I'm just
I'm not
straight
making fun of
curiosity.
anything.
I'm literally
curiosity.
curious.
Exactly. I
I'm
can't. And I just. It's just.
Like having a
There's-
wife and a girlfriend's hard, but when your girlfriend's your wife's sister and they're attached to the same body, how the fuck does that work?
I'm still picturing the head thing. Like that's got to be fucking awkward, though. You just you know what I'm saying?
God,
you
man,
know what I mean? Like,
what if he has like an itty bitty man and she's
like-
now all up in his asshole? Like what if he has a micro dick and her face is now just bobbing in his butthole?
well, I'm not even doing none of
I-
that. I'm just
They both take NyQuil
That's
at the
what's-
same time.
Well, if
I
they
don't
have
know.
two different
There's no
stomachs, it would affect them
69
differently.
happening.
Wait, hold on. Do they have livers? Are there livers and everything
No.
together?
It
Do they
could
have
limit-
everything
yeah.
separate, or is it
Well, if
just
there's two stomachs, then there's two sets.
Probably
two
pancreas.
parts. There's no. It's not like they have two sets of lungs.
What if one's okay with anal and the other one ain't? I'm just
Is there
saying.
two hearts within one ribcage?
and it's the one
just
that wants
saying.
the vagina
I'm just
for
saying.
some reason? Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That's why Brittany goes.
these these are
No,
the,
two hearts within one
these
ribcage?
are the things
These
that
are
the
the
serial
days
killers
of our
want to
life.
know.
Oh,
I'm
it's-
asking. I'm
it-
the voice
it
of the
is
people.
such-
I am the streets.
It's such
What
an
was that commercial?
interesting
You know,
and compelling
the
story.
people want to
man.
know. I want to know.
The
Oh,
people
it's
want. I'm
it
just
was,
asking the questions that the
It
people
was,
want.
it was some kind of magazine or some shit.
Well,
So
regardless.
at one point there were 5 people watching. Right now there's nobody, but we'll keep it going.
I don't care.
Well,
I'm
mean,
not worried about it either. It's fun.
This was experimental.
We're not
and-
a live
and-
show yet.
and-
yeah,
and-
That was a
this
very-
is all completely
that was a very-
experimental.
and it
Weird
went.
topic to start off with.
We're
you know
not done
what?
with it. I still have so
We're not.
many questions.
No, I think we should be done. with
Yeah,
it.
We should be done with that?
I just we should segue on to something else.
Well,
You know what J-Luv wanted to talk about?
Yeah.
Was the Baltimore Bridge. We never got a chance to talk about it.
yeah, we never
Okay.
really did.
The
get a chance.
racist Baltimore Bridge. I'm not kidding. They said it was
Only
racist.
the
Oh,
bridge
because
that
Francis
goes
got
into the
beat.
10th largest port in America, and
Yep.
one of the,
handles a lot of hazardous waste.
so I know little brother wanted to touch base on that. So why don't we continue where we left off
Do you
last
have
week?
some kind that more that to the story
They
that
just
because I
started-
haven't
they
heard.
just
I
started
didn't hear
clean-
about the toxic waste thing.
No, the toxic waste thing is that's where we would move it through. Now we have to move it different ways. You have to pay extra tax on it too. Plus you have to pay to make sure it's secure and not going to dump out. Like you have to drive instead of it doing it on a boat where it's a little bit more safe, they can control it. You now have to do it through rail or road.
And
Which means it goes through the interior of the states.
Which
opposed
means
to
it could be
being-
going
okay, I get
through
what you
mom
mean.
and pop
Okay, I get what you're
towns,
saying.
So
big
opposed to
cities,
something
and
was to happen,
everything.
they could just sink it,
Right.
Which would obviously damage the ecosystem there. But I think that they would rather that kind of
lesser of two evils type
Exactly.
thing.
Right.
But now, because that bridge has gone down, now it's got to go through the mainland, so to speak.
And then somebody was
another
telling me
Ohio.
that
And exactly.
There-
And then all of a sudden, you have another, East Palestine, Ohio.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, guys, better get your railroad game together because.
Well, I mean, when you got,
that could be-
Peter Beetle, whatever the fuck his butt plug name is.
He said he about to say
Buttigieg.
Beetlejuice. Who the fuck is you talking about?
I'm talking
say
about,
it 3
I'm
times.
talking about
Don't say it 3 times.
the treasurer. the director of transportation.
Pete Booty Liquor.
Yeah, like
Buttigieg, come on.
Buttigieg, whatever his name is.
Buttigieg. If I could fucking say it, I know you could possibly.
I can too. I'm just.
Andy's
I'm
gay,
saying,
dude.
like,
Andy's gay.
It doesn't, and that has nothing to do with it, but
Don't do that.
I'm just saying, like
It's just a funny coincidence. That's all I'm
Don't do
trying to
that.
say. It's funny.
he hasn't, really
You
done
say don't
much.
do it, but you're laughing. Anyway.
Because you're making me the bad guy for laughing at that shit. Don't do that. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry,
You're
Drum
fine, man. You're cool,
I'm
brother.
sorry.
Man. You're cool. What's going on with little brother? What's he up
Let's go
to?
to the bathroom.
What?
He got to go pee pee.
Yeah.
She had to go to the bathroom.
I just wanted to. So, oh yeah. By the way, I actually because what I was planning on opening up with letting the serial killers know about J-Love.
Yes, please do so.
Yeah. Well, we had an incident. I don't know if you tuned in last week. It was a little exciting, I guess.
Some people did.
We
edited it out of the
I was
show.
asked
though.
about it a
Hold
few
on, real
times
quick.
tonight
I
at work.
edited it out of the show.
Yeah.
I did do
Okay.
that.
Well, the point is, what the cuffs
J-Luv was severely
The
hydrated.
gist of the story.
Dehydrated. That's all it was.
J-Luv had a situation. He kind of, and we had to cut.
Everything was fine. You know, by the time EMS got here, he was up, he was about, and it turned out that yes, he was dehydrated.
He's good. That's what he was good is what I was trying to get.
Yeah, and he's been good, and he's been good since. So
Wait for him to come back and talk.
Yeah.
well,
so,
he didn't really want to talk about it. So he wanted us to talk about
No,
it.
fuck that. Let's talk about him. Let's talk about him right now. You want to know what I want to say? I say he's a good guy. I'm talking about him.
You know what?
He's a great guy.
He is a great guy.
But he's got a 5 head opposed to a full head.
He's got a 5-headed opposed to 4 because there's 5-finger discount.
This took a terrible turn.
He's his brother, so he's allowed to
my
do
little
that.
brother, man. I'm
He's
just
allowed
giving him
to.
grief, man.
Okay, that's true.
I'm only saying that because
I
I
thought we
hope
was
he
still-
listens and hears me say that.
His
I thought
Grizzly
we were
Adams
still
looking
singing
at
the
him.
praises.
Even though his wife is sitting right next to me and is gonna be like, Jack was talking shit.
Something.
Well, it's not like he ain't heard you talk shit before. But
he knows he's got a big ass forehead.
I said
But
J-Love.
the point, but the point is he's good.
He's got a wicked widow's peak.
We're happy that J-Love is
that he's out, he's
up
up and
and
about,
moving.
he's doing good.
Yeah. So that was because Drunk Dad was scared, man.
Hell yeah,
Drunk Dad
it
was
was.
scared, man.
You know, like there's been a few things that's been going, you know, that happened.
What are you saying that to say he ain't mine? Fuck you.
like
That's not.
no, my mind. No, I was just like, not today.
So-
you're not doing that to me today.
Well,
So I had to jump on it.
I think it was just the ventilation situation.
Yeah, I agree.
For real.
That and dehydration.
Added to it.
Yeah.
no.
Proper ventilation.
I didn't eat all fucking day.
Oh,
and then
see
I
that,
got frustrated
see.
getting cut off, and so I started taking shots, and then I smoked weed and too much too fast.
Yeah.
And he
I
fainted.
can explain it.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
So we're trying to be a little bit better about respecting people's when they're
So I'm not taking shots unless I got food in my belly.
Oh yeah, that's
Smart
I
what
got food in my belly, but I'm not taking shots.
J-Love, you are too senior a member to be making those kind of rookie mistakes. That's a rookie mistake, bro.
You've never really been a drinker though throughout all the years.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You
for
took a
sure.
bunch of
It
shots.
doesn't matter. You've been around the team, dog.
Yeah.
Touchdown shots. Those are the times. It's not football season.
You've
Yeah,
been around the
I had
team,
to-
dog.
Yep,
Time that
true.
I know that he takes shots.
You're absolutely right.
I had to get out of my
Very,
funk
very
somehow.
rarely does
Touchdown,
Jay
so I'm sure
drink.
he
And
took a lot of shots.
if
Hey.
he does, it's like 1 or 2 Bud Lights, and that's about it.
Hey man,
You
I'm
know.
just saying you know better.
Yeah.
You
As
ain't.
long as he
So-
doesn't worry about taking
Yeah,
touchdowns.
if you
All
ain't-
we got was field goals.
I would
You
like
ain't-
to know.
He didn't play, but he watched the game enough to know. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I ain't playing the league, but I know the fucking rules.
So,
But-
what would little brother like to talk about?
Well, I wanted to talk about his health right quick. You good right now, right?
Yeah.
Let the people
I was
know you're
good
all right.
after you guys woke me up in your panic state, and I was like, "What are you guys tripping about? Everything's fine."
What?
And he took a
Trust me,
powerful shit, and he's
from-
fine.
I get it from your guys' perspective,
There you go.
especially after what we went through with Diddy, because it felt
Yeah.
like
Did he say did he?
Yeah, did he?
not P Diddy.
Not P Diddy.
Sorry,
but G Diddy.
G
We're going to
Diddy.
talk about that in a
It just-
minute.
it
like
just-
you wanted
We
to.
should maybe
We
drop
got
the
it. We
Diddy
got it.
out
We
on
got it.
that.
We got it. We got to
just call
change
him
that.
G.
We gotta
We'll just call him
change
G.
Can we just call him G's?
Yeah, it's just G from now on. We're dropping the
That's
Diddy.
just the negative
We're removing the Diddy from the
connotation,
show.
allegedly
Yeah,
situation.
we'll drop that.
That's not funny, but fuck, man.
Yeah.
Funny, but it's
He
fucking
said it's
funny.
not funny.
Look, man. We have. I don't know. Like a lot of people are like seems like shocked and awed and like, oh my god. I'm like, bro, we motherfuckers have been talking about this shit for like 20 years, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just the company he keeps too.
Just-
Wanting
well-
to hang around Bieber when Bieber was coming up, and
14,
still little,
15.
Yeah,
He had
Like, that's
he had
weird.
legal
That's
um,
Michael Jackson behavior.
like parental
That's
shit
not
for
Michael
him for
Jackson behavior.
like for 48
Say so.
hours.
Michael was not the
He
Michael.
was like, I'm his legal guardian.
Michael was
I
not.
think that was a joke.
I don't know.
honestly.
Put it like this.
It
I
might
don't know
have
what
been,
he
but
did or
look-
didn't do. I believe that they're like predators though. Like, I don't necessarily know that. I don't know what Mike might be fucked up like, but I don't think there's a tunnel with children being sold. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I feel like that would have came out if that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely don't think Michael was in the.
I'm just saying there's different.
business.
I'm just saying there are levels.
I don't think
There are
Michael
levels.
was. Yeah, I don't think Michael was in the trafficking.
This nigga Diddy, we have thought that Diddy was a fucking supervillain for a long time. This nigga is fucking Mr. Glass. This nigga is like, bro.
Mr. Glass.
Like, I ain't want to say Mr. Ass. You know what I mean? I ain't want to.
It's a little more suitable though.
All this shit is allegedly. I didn't see nothing. I wasn't
He didn't
there. I
want to
don't
get
know.
too close to the flame there. He didn't want to be too on point.
Well, I don't want to be like I said. It's all allegedly. I don't have no proof. I ain't seen no evidence. I don't.
Again, the word of the episode is
Allegedly.
But the point is
But
that
now-
it's still it's humorous.
Yes,
it's
it
not
is.
the
Very
not
humorous.
the acts exactly, but just the.
Didn't you say, or somebody? It was either me or you that said Jay-Z's also now being implicated in it.
It'd be
I've
hard for
heard
me
rumor,
not to.
yeah, but
it'd be
And
hard for
Beyonce,
me.
you said?
I heard that they might even be trying to get her in some shit. I don't know what. This again
Not
allegedly.
Miss Country Album of the Year.
Well,
What the? Wait, that was real? I thought that was a joke for April Fools.
you didn't think that.
Yeah, I did. No, I really did.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I didn't think
Huh?
she has
What?
a
You been in the
country
sticks
album.
too
I thought it was a
Beyonce
joke.
put out a country album.
been in the sticks
and
too long,
at the
dude.
moment, it's the #1 country album, and people
Get
are
the
saying,
fuck
you know,
outta
Dude, I
here.
thought that shit
Have
was
y'all
a
not heard
fucking
that?
April Fool's
Have y'all
joke.
not heard that song, bro?
No.
That shit. Oh my god.
It ain't Texas.
I don't really like the song,
But
But,
I don't listen to the
you
radio.
know. To be
Same
honest,
here. That's why I had no idea.
Yeah.
well, I mean, I don't listen to the radio much. I just know like commercials and you know what I mean. Like it's Instagram, TikTok, all that shit. Like I'm not on that shit, but my girls on that shit. My kids are on that shit. So
No, I honestly thought that was like an April Fool's.
I would
joke.
just assume that Lil Foot would have been at least heard it or been on. Does she have TikTok or any of that shit?
Not TikTok, but she
Okay.
has Spotify and shit like that. So
Well, yeah, I
I'll
don't.
let her know. She can
Well,
check
she
it
don't-
out
I
as
don't-
long as
I
it's-
mean-
she likes country music, so
Maybe
yeah.
maybe she like that.
She likes Luke
I'm-
Bryant.
I'm
Or
not-
Is it Bryant?
Yeah, Brian.
No, Combs. Luke Combs.
There's a Luke Bryan and a Luke Combs.
Luke Combs. Is the one she
I'm not
likes.
really.
I like Cody Jinks.
I don't know.
I think
like-
you'd like some
I like
of Luke
Sturgill
Combs' drinking
Simpson.
songs. so
I like
think you'd like
songs. I don't know who the people
Artists.
who
Right,
are
right.
that sing the songs. Like you know what I mean?
that.
Like
Same
you know,
here. That's how I usually
you know, like
do it.
songs that you hear like on like for movies from back in the days and shit. Like I like.
Footloose and shit like
Well, yeah,
that.
like you hear the song. I don't know who the fuck. Do you know who the fuck sung Footloose? I don't. Like, that song. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Kenny fucking Loggins.
Remember we had the Biggie conversation about the rapping Duke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Speaking of,
I was a grown man when I found this out.
You know what's sad about the whole Diddy thing is, Verbal and I were talking about it on the way down here, is that
I got a question about
he's
that too.
probably going to get in some type of trouble, but it's going to take years for any real decision or
And he might kill it. He
sentencing
might
or
he might
something.
kill himself or somebody else might kill him.
he might get
kill
Epstein.
he
himself.
might get Epstein.
I think it'll take about 5 years, honestly. But by the time to get all the information and figure out who all's in the
If
web,
that nigga ain't in
just
Bali
gonna-
already,
I mean,
and it depends on
Suge
how
Knight
much
already
money
warned
changes
him.
hands. That's
Like,
true.
motherfucker,
That's gonna
they
cost
coming
him a
for you.
fuck ton of money.
if he ain't
Oh, we
it,
get to delay this for how many years?
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh,
And then he
this
goes
is
broke, and then they're like,
proceeding.
you're done.
And then-
And all that money's going to go to the DNC.
Somebody mishandled something. Oh,
You were saying this ain't the first
He
person
said,
to
"Oh."
come at him with like
No, that's not the first
allegations.
time.
Here, hand
Yeah,
that to
he
her.
settled everything within like 24.
her
Like the
there's
Cassie
some-
thing,
Bro.
the cash got settled within 24 hours
Bro.
after it
Some
came
of that.
through.
bro,
After
people
you
have
finish
been
that.
talking about this the hip hop community has been like. Have y'all ever seen the Boondocks?
Dude, after
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
I used to.
The
I was a fan of that.
Boondocks, bro, they are talking about all this shit that's happening 15, 10 years, 12, 15
what was the
years
name
ago.
of the puffy character on there? I can't remember.
What is his name? Gangstalicious. The story.
rap guy.
Have
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
know
yeah.
the story of Gangstalicious?
I can't know.
Yeah, I've seen it.
yeah.
Mos
Fresh.
Def is doing his voice. Do y'all know who Mos
Yeah,
Def
yeah.
is?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I know you know, but motherfucker, you didn't know Beyonce had a fucking country song. I didn't.
Neither did
It
I.
was
mean,
a joke.
I know.
But-
I didn't fucking know. Seriously, I didn't
Well,
know.
regardless, who are we talking about?
Sublicious.
The Boondocks.
Boondocks.
They basically it's a story about this dude
It's a
that
pimp named
basically
Sick
they
Pipe.
find out this he's a hardcore rapper dude. He's gay.
He's gay as shit.
Yeah, y'all. I'm telling you, man, the Boondocks bro.
Isn't in that episode like Riley wears a dress because he says it's Thugalicious' most hardest shit ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit
Oh
was
my
fucking
God.
hilarious. Like, dude,
Have
it
y'all-
looked like LeBron wearing the
Have
fucking
you
Louis
ever?
Vuitton.
Have
dude,
you
with
ever
a
heard?
purse and
Have y'all
everything. It
ever
was
heard of
fucking
Young
crazy.
Thug? Have y'all ever heard
Yeah,
of
I've
Young
heard
Thug?
Yeah.
He had a video where this
He's
nigga.
getting fleeced by his girlfriend.
Well, he in the joint right now.
Did
Yeah.
you see the video?
Yeah, well, I mean,
This chick comes up all iced out, and he's like, "Yeah, did you get the jewelry and chains from the jeweler?" And she's like, "Yeah, but it's a little light." And we're talking about like carats, like
It's
that
a
we would
little
never
light.
see.
It's a little light.
And he's like, "Well, take it back up or get the money back." But then it's like we're talking. She is flossing, like
all his
blinging
shit.
before blinging was bling blinging.
All his shit.
And she's like, I don't know.
Well, what the fuck he gonna do?
Bitch, what you got? Bitch, what you got?
What the fuck is he gonna do? Like he I mean, put it like this, he might
How
still
long
got.
is he in for?
Well, they haven't even. He's still on trial. This is
Oh, shit,
this
okay.
is a RICO trial.
Damn.
It's ongoing. It's been going on
Okay.
for a couple years at this point.
Is Puffy part of that too?
So
or
if his is
no?
going a
No.
couple years. Who knows how long Diddy's is gonna go.
Exactly.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Rico's.
He's out.
Well, Rico's. If you ain't like if it's a lot of time, they take a long time. You know what I mean? No matter who it is. You know what I mean? Because it ain't usually no little motherfucker. It's somebody. You know what I'm saying? And they all got money, and they all. You know what I mean? They all know people, and they all.
Extend
You know what I
push
mean?
and, oh, this person came up
Right.
missing.
I caught my case in 2010. I didn't go to the joint till 2011, to like February 2011.
Did you have to surrender? Were you out or were you
Yeah.
held? Okay, so yeah.
Now I bonded out, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway,
But the point is, if you got enough money, I'm surprised this motherfucker ain't in one of them non-extradition countries already. Like I'm just.
they said he was trying to get to one, but he
was
got
in
held up in
Antigua.
Miami.
He
got
got
held
a-
up in
he got a
Florida.
plane, bro.
Yeah, he
He-
got held up in. They held
He
him up
flew
in
to
Florida.
Antigua. and
He
then
was
came back to
Antigua.
Miami.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
he was
did go to Antigua.
No, he was
Oh.
already
What do you think
gone.
he dropped off?
Oh,
What the fuck do you think he dropped off? Why do you think he went to Antigua? There's a non-extradition. They have
Right.
no extradition.
Why?
Didn't know that going in.
I wouldn't
Thank
have
you very
came
much.
back. I wouldn't have came. Why the fuck would you come
He
back?
got rid of and he flew straight from L.A. to go to Antigua,
right.
and then came back to L.A.
He knew they was coming.
They knew he knew exactly what they were doing.
He knew
Think
they
he
was
was
coming.
putting the really bad stuff in like a safe place there? Like,
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
like
the
they'd say
people
the
he's
Epstein
trafficking.
book, if
I
you will,
mean,
his
what he,
Epstein
what
book,
he,
if you will.
the whatever he
all the
could.
files
And
and
Hillary
shit.
Clinton didn't hide anything, and
She
they
didn't
didn't
delete
have enough evidence to
33,000 emails,
prosecute
yeah, I
her,
guess.
or nobody in their right mind would do that. But yet, like, smash phones with hammers and stuff like that. I mean,
Well,
come
let
on.
me ask you, Verbal. Do you think they're just gonna bleed him dry?
Of course.
Wow.
That's just how it's gonna. That's just
They're
it.
gonna bleed him dry, and then there's gonna be
He's
like
gonna.
he didn't hang
he's
himself
going
either
to
type of
hang
situation.
himself.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what it's gonna happen.
They're gonna break him. You think they're gonna break him down financially,
course.
and then they're gonna. He's
He's
going
not
to
useful
kill
for him
himself in quotes.
Absolutely.
He had
He's not
cameras-
useful
he
anymore.
had cameras in all of his fucking rooms too, just like fucking Epstein.
Yeah.
Yep.
And hidden ones at that
Yeah.
too. He had ones behind mirrors and all types of shit. Yeah.
He was recording everything.
They have no use for him anymore.
Oh man.
But who's taking his place?
Well, I'm saying like
Because you got to have a replacement.
who else?
You got to have a replacement.
Because all the debauchery that's on that the feds whatever they got, like it's a lot of fucking people other than him in these videos.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Who's
Like
going to pick up?
so up the chain.
Puffy
Who
reign.
else? Who else?
Who's gonna carry the mantle?
Or who's already
who's
doing it?
already cooperating
Like
with the
they're
police?
already like maybe it's a network.
Who
You
else?
get what I'm
Who
saying?
else? Like I'm not talking about like Cassie. These people that ain't in trouble probably. But I'm talking about because she's probably got immunity. Like,
Right.
but
No, she's steadily working with him. Right
I'm
now.
saying yeah, right now, yeah. Like
Yeah.
I'm saying like who else is in these videos that got some shit that they don't want people to. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And
Sex,
I saw a video where it shows
mayors,
Odell
Right.
Beckham and
Right.
Justin Bieber.
all,
Did you see that?
all the Billionaire Boys
What?
Club, baby.
It was
all of them.
it was
Media
passing
people
it
who-
on. Sorry, it was passing it on like fucking YouTube or something. It showed it was like a pan over and it went over to OJ Beckham, but like what Tokes says always. Remember, there's AI.
OJ
And then-
Beckham. Yeah.
Is it OJ? Or
Odell.
Odell. Sorry,
I didn't even know what the fuck he was talking about.
My bad. Odell
I really-
Beckham, the
You
wide
know,
receiver.
like
the wide
sometimes I don't be
receiver.
knowing. You know how
Sorry.
like sometimes I just stare off and don't be knowing what the fuck he be talking about.
ladies and
That
gentlemen.
was-
That's what you
Sometimes
did. My
foot
bad.
just loses
Train of thought. Anyway, it pans over and it shows him dashing away and Bieber coming up off his knees.
I don't know about all that.
And it's supposedly one of these
That's the
hold
first I've heard.
or
I
whatever
have
they
no
call it.
idea.
I ain't see. Man, did you hear the fucking Meek Mill audio? There's an audio of Meek Mill. That
accidentally.
shit's. Oh, that shit.
Yeah, we were talking about that last week.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, that shit.
I was watching some podcast and they were
doesn't
showing it.
sound
It came
good.
on.
I
I was
haven't.
like,
Hey,
oh God.
I only I listened to it twice.
Yeah.
Should we play it?
And I
No.
have, and I know, no,
No, I don't want to hear that.
I don't either. I'm just saying for the.
because I don't
Listeners.
ever want to hear it again, bro. Like,
He said third time, no.
nah, man.
It is
well,
voluntarily
shit,
listened
that's
to
for
it
sure.
twice.
well, listen. The first time,
Who listened to it twice?
well, I listened.
That guy.
Well, I did. Well, hear my train of thought.
brother. I'm so sorry for you.
Well,
Like, do you want to start a group
I
or
want
something?
you to keep your
Okay.
hands off me.
Keep your hands to yourself, motherfucker.
Hands off.
I want you not touch me.
Somebody about to get backhanded.
Now, my train of thought.
Fucking
I
Morgan
clicked
Freeman up in
on
this
something
bitch.
and I'm like Meek Mill's Puffy audio, and I didn't know if it was a song. I didn't know what the fuck it was.
Okay.
And then I heard that, and I'm like, "What in the fuck did I just hear?" Like,
Have you heard it?
Cheeks clapping?
Oh, yeah. And
I
grunting
don't know,
and-
Somebody
bro.
fucked it.
I don't even
Somebody.
know.
I don't know who.
You-
I don't know what. It could have been AI. I don't know
Somebody's getting
what.
their shit pushed in.
It sounded terrible. Like it's
Yeah, it's some training day shit, dude.
nah, bro. This sounded like, oh my god, bro.
I don't know what if it
This shit
sounds.
sounded like monkey sex. Like I don't know what. I didn't know what the. I was like, what the.
Oh shit.
Nigga, that better not have been you, me, bruh. You need. I don't know, bruh.
He said it. None of
Not
us
if
did.
I
I be looking for. I be looking for. Man, I had to kill pup, bruh. Listen,
Don't.
Oh shit.
you got it.
Oh no. Did he?
Don't.
I don't ever. I don't want to listen to that shit ever again. Like
God, I'm like-
yeah. That
Oh God. La, 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 la.
I don't ever want.
So.
America.
that feeling you got
America.
in your body. That's I got when I did.
Did you get that? Like
I just
the
it,
loading screen face. Did you feel
it-
yourself having that when you heard it the first time? Like what the fuck?
J-Luv is over
man,
here.
bro.
He's gonna,
bro.
Godfrey's face is amazing.
I just.
Oh my gosh.
I can't even handle
shit.
that,
How
bro.
did somebody leak that audio, by the way?
I just don't. I don't.
Dude, I think it's one of his ex.
Like I said,
bodyguards.
bro.
No joke. I think it's
It
one of his
probably
ex bodyguards.
is.
Yeah,
Not kidding.
if you think it's weird, I listen to it twice. Because if you think it's weird, you
Did
think it's
when
weird. I don't give a fuck.
When you,
I'm
when
secure.
you listen to it twice,
What
did you
I'm-
listen to it the second time because you're like, what did I just hear? I have to hear that again, or like I don't understand. Why did you listen to it twice?
Because I thought I explained this.
State of everything, shock, disbelief.
The first time when I clicked on it, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know if it. I assumed it was a song or some kind of interview or something. I didn't like. And then I heard that, and then I'm like, "What the fuck? What?"
and it was like audibly like watching a car crash. Like he knew he couldn't, but he couldn't walk away. Like
I couldn't even process that
yeah.
shit right. Like I
there's something
was
bad
like,
going on, but I don't.
I don't know what the fuck. I just like. So I clicked it again. Like that could not have been what the fuck. Like it sounded like whatever the fuck. Like I don't like. This is way out of the.
Oh goodness.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've always, like I said, motherfuckers been talking about Puffy for a long time. So
Yes, they
it
have.
never, like, 50 been talking about Puffy for a minute,
They've been
forever.
talking-
When, like, the nigga he said the motherfucker tried to take him shopping. Like, bro, like, if you are
How he reacted to that, I was
That's
like, that's
how-
Snake. Or
that's how-
That's Toke 100%.
that's how
Toke 100%.
most heterosexual men would react to some man. Like, hey, man, can I take you shopping? Like, let's go party. What? Like, what?
Yeah.
The only time that's acceptable is you're
What?
picking someone up from jail and you're hooking them up because you're
What
he's
that
your boy
just-
or some shit. That's
that-
different.
that-
That's a whole different thing. Yeah.
You're not
want
even.
me to
Yeah,
spot
you're not
you?
talking about. I mean, you're talking something not in. That's not even in the realm of like.
No.
that's not a normal thing to do. That's why
Not at all.
he said that she would like the reaction he had was this. I imagine the same one I would have had. Like, nigga, what you talking about?
Does that make you feel?
What you talking about, Willis?
Does that make you think differently of Meek? If it,
yeah.
Meek
Well,
All depends on
honestly,
the
here's the
circumstance.
thing, man. Here's the thing.
like was it?
I
do we
don't
know if it was
take-
consensual. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
bro. Listen, I don't take Hollywood. I don't take any of that shit seriously.
Okay.
So who these motherfuckers pretend to be in music, or whether they pretended or not, I'm not saying he pretended or not. I don't know. I don't care. You know what I mean? If I like your song, I like your song. If I don't care if you really do the shit you do. I don't give a fuck for real.
It's entertainment, is what you're saying.
I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I don't know
It's all
that.
WWE.
Yeah, like so I don't really give it. It changes nothing because I don't think about Meek Mill other than the times where I'm listening to a song. You know what I'm saying? So
That's fair.
one of the questions I wanted to ask earlier, it just came to me. So are we taking all Puffy shit out of the lexicon, out of all his music?
I still have.
We touched on it last episode.
I still have
Well-
some of his music. You know,
But I'm
I
saying
haven't deleted anything.
he got so much shit with so many different people that ain't
Yeah.
even that may not even be. You know what I'm saying?
It's a very good question.
So like, do
his
you-
hands are in a lot of people's fucking shit.
Yeah, bro. So do you stop listening to Biggie because you feel me? Because
He did the whole fucking album. So.
We-
well, I don't know that he did the whole album because
you know,
I doubt that seriously.
At the tap room, you know, we'll select.
How about
a,
this? He had his hand in it for sure.
But he
We'll
did-
select a
definitely.
playlist.
Part of Bad Boy.
Yeah,
Depending on what kind of mood we're in, right? At the tap room, we'll select a playlist on Spotify, and there's a lot of good times where there's songs from, you know, Michael Jackson, and nobody fucking bats an eye. You know, everyone's and even every once in a while you might even hear
Man.
that ignition song by R. Kelly.
Really?
Nobody but fucking bats an eye.
Really?
It's like whatever. Nobody.
because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I haven't heard that shit nowhere but in my car, like nowhere.
It's not my playlist. It's just a play.
I-
Like I'll just look.
It's
at
on my Pandora because at one time I had whoever, and again, I don't care about who these people the fuck are. Like if he did some shit,
If you
lock
like
him up.
the song,
Fuck
you
it. I
like
don't-
the song.
Yeah,
You don't-
you know what I mean?
It doesn't matter who made the song. It's the song.
Well, I mean, like I made this point a long time ago. If I found out that the Wright brothers were gay and pedophiles and slave trailers, am I gonna stop fucking flying plane? Get on planes? No, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
we
that's
use
fucking
cell
stupid.
phones that are made by slave labor right now.
That's fucking
we still
stupid.
do it.
Like, am I?
So-
You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, that's a great point right there. We carry these products in our
Right,
pocket.
we-
that it's made from
That
slave.
we
have
we're-
acceptable
we're-
bad
the shit we're
things.
the
We've
shit we're
accepted
wearing.
some bad.
And people, bitch and complain from their
The shit
from
we're
their
wearing.
iPhone at Starbucks. Oh, this is
Some
like,
kid
look what you're
made
doing.
for 10 cents a fucking week or some shit.
Exactly.
I mean, I've never been like a huge P. Diddy fan anyway. So there's not
Well,
like
a
a
couple
lot of
songs.
songs that I.
But
I was more of a
but not
Biggie
like
fan.
just him, but
there
like
are
Biggie.
artists and
But that's the
songs
point
and-
because he don't really. It ain't his shit. It's all shit with people. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he
You know
comes
what
in and
I'm
goes,
saying?
It's like
take that,
Ready
take
to
that,
Die.
take
Because
that.
One
most
of the
of the
greatest
time
hip-hop albums
you
of all
don't really
time.
want to. You don't. There's not a lot of P Diddy songs you want to listen to. Really, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
Maybe
you probably can't
Victory.
even name it. Well, yeah, and that's a P
That's
Diddy
Puff
song
Daddy
with multiple
but
artists.
But it's Biggie,
Biggie
though.
and-
That's,
and
you don't
Busta
care
Rhymes.
about what the.
He's got a
You don't
song
give a fuck what he. You
on
know
his,
what I mean? You really listen for that for Biggie. Like that's
all,
why.
all of his hits definitely have somebody.
somebody else.
Yesterday,
Yeah.
Sting $2,000 a day because he didn't pay the copyright for what he used for the tribute.
His
Biggie
tribute to
song.
Biggie. Yeah.
Yeah.
$2,000 a day.
Well, he can afford it.
And
Well,
even
he
Sting
used
was on
to.
the Breakfast Club. He's like, he's an idiot.
Yeah. Well, he's a crazy person.
He's
So
like, yeah, he's like, I collect $2,000 a day.
maybe I don't know if he's crazy, but I mean, he seemed that.
It would not surprise me if.
Like I
Well,
said,
what did
it's
they
all
say?
allegedly.
The space between genius and crazy is a
Very
razor.
thin line.
Yeah, it's a razor.
Right. Well, hey man.
I will say this. I think when I hear him on
Facts
songs
come
now
out.
where he's going, take that, take that, take that, or something like that, I'm going to be like, oh.
Yeah, see, you're
Mills little,
Like, just,
soundtrack there.
It's
you're
gonna
late
say.
to the late to the party, bro.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I know. It's just now that I've seen it more. Now that it's gonna be more in the front of my head is what I'm saying.
like they have made videos and skits and people. They've been talking about this motherfucker for a long time.
Oh yeah.
And the fact of the matter is, it's just a matter of time, probably for Buddy. I'm wondering aftershock effect, like the collateral damage, if you will.
Like how many other people are going to get
who else is going to get fucked up? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we said, Jay-Z,
gonna
Beyonce, who else?
I feel
Who
like
else,
because I know y'all don't really listen to, y'all ain't really on Twitter and Instagram. Well, y'all probably even more.
I just got back on to Insta.
So like Twitter and all that, they're surprisingly the stars, the music people that all fuck with Jay-Z and they like are surprisingly quiet. Ain't nobody saying a whole lot.
I bet you they're all shutting the fuck up right
well,
now.
not all of them, but it's a couple few notable people that's talking, but they're the only motherfuckers that's talking. It's like 50 and you know what I'm saying?
Ice
and
Cube's been saying some shit too.
And the people that's been talking about this dude already.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like the notable, you know what I mean, the newer people, Lil Baby and all well, I mean not the
Maybe
Gunna
they
would
all
say
had to
anything,
kiss the ring.
but well, I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. Who else
Or the
is
cock
gonna
ring in this case.
Who else is what else is gonna come out? They got the fit like whatever he took to wherever he went to on his plane, he got rid of whatever he could get rid of. But you can't just get rid of all your shit in your house, bro.
You're saying there may be a
Absolutely.
hard drive.
That's a
SD
you know what I mean?
cards just stashed away somewhere. And where was
Like-
it? He went
Antigua.
Antigua. So yeah, I'm like, nigga, I don't understand why the fuck you
Cape
came
Verde.
back. I don't know
Right?
the fuck
Isn't
you
that where he
came
went?
back.
huh?
You said Pitt.
All I know is Antigua, and it's not too far from fucking Little St. James, where what's his name? Who didn't hang himself? Oh, Jeffrey Epstein. That's right.
No extradition.
And he didn't hang himself.
Well,
No way, could.
No.
I know what's his name, Russell Simmons.
Yeah.
He's in a place with no extradition. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that
Yeah.
tells you how deep it very possibly
This
could
is
go.
what I'm saying, bro.
If Russell
Well,
Simmons,
Def Jam and
And
Bad
he-
Bunny
Russell
he
worked a
Simmons
dipped
lot
out.
being
together.
implicated,
Worked-
that's
well, no,
fucked
it ain't.
up.
He dipped out a minute ago,
So
like
many people
because
talk
he got
shit about
sued.
Russell
Yeah, he got sued and all type of shit. You don't know the Morley shit.
Yeah, I remember
yeah.
their divorce was very, very messy.
Yeah, man. Like he got her when she was underage and
Kinda
kids
groomed the
and all
shit out
type
of
of
her,
like
yeah.
Doesn't surprise me.
The point is, she got a bunch of money.
Yeah.
I used to love that
And
man.
Probably owns
I don't
half
know
of
what
Def
else
Jam, that's for
happened,
sure.
but he got the fuck up out of Dodge though. He got the fuck up out of here because it was probably charges coming.
Yeah,
and he was
probably.
like, "Man,
No,
I'm
I'm
out."
out.
And he knew, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Puffy, nigga, you should
Statute of limitations
You should
and
have
shit.
dipped. You should have dipped.
Fuck this shit,
I-
I'm out.
Well, I mean, like this, man. Every villain has its day, I guess.
Yeah. Hey.
And I'm not, I guess,
It all comes back
allegedly,
to
because
get
I
you.
don't know if you know what I
It all
mean.
comes
Like
back to
maybe,
get you.
You
maybe
guys-
somehow this is all some kind of frame up, and you. I mean, but it's kind of. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I had to bet money,
Did you guys hear his Batman villain name?
bro.
Who's?
P. Diddy. Did
The
you hear-
Diddler?
The
Opposed to the
Diddler,
Riddler?
yeah. There's like
Diddler?
there's someone that put it
Opposed
like,
to the Riddler, it's the Diddler?
yeah. There's an AI
Diddler.
picture floating around that's
Motherfuckers
I can't find
change.
it anymore, but it was him.
Hey.
It was him with a bunch of penises on a suit,
Oh,
calling
shit.
him the
I've
Diddler.
seen
Yeah, it was
Muff-
fucking funny, dude.
Oh, that's
Motherfuckers change
They
no
made a
homo to no
no
Diddy.
Diddy, yeah.
I'm
Yep.
just saying, bro.
I heard people say it just in passing. I was like, oh,
No
God.
Diddy.
Well,
Like seriously, they're in the car talking like, no Diddy, man. Seriously, they're like, oh my God.
I mean, it's just. I mean, and it's
Hear
at
it live,
this.
it's weird, man.
Well, nah, I mean, because somebody said that shit like almost a month ago at this point, but it's
Yeah.
but the point, like on a radio station, but the point is, bro, this nigga is a mean, like, bro, it's not gonna end. It can't just end with Puffy, bro.
Oh, it won't. It won't. But like Verbal said,
I wouldn't
they're
be
gonna,
surprised
They're
if-
going to milk every dollar they can out of him.
Yeah, probably.
Before they say, "All right, your time's done."
They're gonna
And then they're
unalive.
go
He
on
might
to
get
the-
unalived.
But in the process, you're going to see a lot more people.
Because I'm gonna tell you like
Either
this,
dip
even
out
if he go
or
to
just-
the if he go to the joint, like bro, like it's not
Yeah.
that hard. You seen what happened to them boys and them boys that had them girls kidnapped in Cleveland for 12 years or some shit like
Yeah.
that. Them motherfuckers didn't get out of CRC. They did get
No.
out of receivings.
I think they were. Yeah, they were.
They talking about they hung themselves, bro. You can't. That's impossible. Like it's literally the ceilings. You can't even do that by yourself. Like you can't,
That's where they had. That's what
impossible.
Verbal
Like,
was
it's
talking
literally
about
impossible
with Epstein. That's the same thing with Epstein. That's where
It's literally impossible. Do you know the guards come and walk past your shit every 5 minutes? Like, bro, it's impossible. Like, you can't do that shit.
A little bit of insight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, very much indeed.
I mean, that's not true. That's 5 minutes, but like every 10 minutes, something like. But and there's too many people.
It's close
But
enough that you can't sit there
They
and make
do
a
it.
rope.
They
and,
do it. They do it in shifts. Well, it doesn't matter. You can't get climbed to where high enough to get to tie it to nothing by yourself. You can't do that. Like and tie like you'd have to unless you're fucking Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like
You have to be
Spider-Man.
3 feet tall.
like you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
no.
you can't-
What I think probably happened is somebody went in there with a rope or whatever the
Well,
device was
The
they found
cameras
around them.
all of a sudden-
Allegedly.
And they went like this.
Allegedly.
And they pulled them over
Allegedly.
like that style, and that's real easy to do.
Allegedly,
Somebody
there are
did
no
it that
cameras
way.
in there.
We don't know.
The cameras
Just
on the
remember,
outside.
there's been no autopsy, and
Yeah.
the cameras all of a sudden didn't work, and then the guards all of a sudden got
Get put on
Didn't.
paid
pretty much
leave.
no disciplinary.
They got put on.
Oh, they got
and
put.
just kind of
Yeah.
poofed into nowhere.
They- no,
and
they-
no one's been able to talk to them.
No, they got money.
They
money.
got put on leave.
Yeah, they got money, too.
Yeah, they probably got bread.
They
And,
got
you
put
know.
on that permanent leave.
I'm pretty sure they just got paid. I'm pretty sure.
just
I'm pretty
retired.
sure them the motherfuckers that did it. Probably.
They retired.
Them the
Give it here another 5-10 years. All of a sudden, you'd be like, oh yeah, what happened to the people that were supposedly watching over Jeffrey Epstein, who
One's gonna
supposedly
float up
killed
in the
himself?
New Jersey Bay.
Oh, they moved or went to some different type of corrections facility and da-da-da-da.
Didn't they go
And
see
all of a
Bill
sudden
Clinton?
Retired, and then yeah, like Vince Foster.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Get
possible,
that
man.
name?
It's possible, man. Like,
Bubba was in Arkansas.
Verbal's got some shit to say.
But you know
well,
what?
I mean,
While he was moving all that yayo in Montana. Oh yeah.
I'd like
Oh.
to know
Tony
what,
Montana.
I'd like to know what
Tony
little brother's got to
Montana.
say. He's been pretty silent over here.
You all right? Okay, I just want to make sure we checking in. Gave us a little bit of a scare there last week.
Apparently, you know who else had a scare today?
Who had a scare today?
Some people in the New York, New Jersey area. Apparently,
Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Oh
hit.
yeah.
4.8.
4.8.
Yeah. I seen
Somebody died.
I seen a video of what's the name of that
Was
show?
there any damage or anything?
First Take. The chick Molly Karam.
Yep.
Like you said. Hey bro, like she look like she shit herself, bro. Like,
No, yeah, it says here, no deaths or major
We
damage.
got taken for live while she was recording.
yeah. Well, like I don't even know if the cameras. I don't even think they were airing yet. They were. She was like doing her little got her little notes in front of her and shit, and she's like before, and then you just see her like looking around like what the fuck? Like she grabbed the table like this, like she could actually stop the motherfucker
Have
from
you
shaking.
ever
like,
experienced an earthquake?
yeah. Well, I think like tremors, not really. You know what I mean?
I would say the closest I got to, let's
There's
see.
been a couple in Ohio the last couple of years. One was in Eastlake where I was at.
Yeah, like them.
It was like a 4.
The last one I remember was like in that I could feel was I want to say in 2011. I was in a car accident with my former Kia. It was getting worked, and so I was going to the chiropractor, and I'm killing some time before my appointment. I'm outside in my car. I just pulled up. I was in the rental, and all of a sudden my car starts shaking, and it felt like somebody was like on the trunk, like pushing it and whatnot. I'm like, what the fuck was that? So I go inside, and they got the radio on, and all of a sudden it's like boom, there was an earthquake in Maryland or Virginia or someplace, and we felt over here. I was like, God damn, that's what the fuck that
Yeah,
was.
like I feel I feel like we had when I was young, like there was one in school. They told us it was gonna happen. We knew it was gonna happen and shit. And I remember there was I feel like I've even had a couple been like here for a couple.
There was one.
And I don't know like but nothing big. You know what I'm saying? Nothing comparable to the shit that be. You know what I'm saying?
Where we're at in Circleville, when me and my wife first got together, when we were in our first apartment, it happened, and I thought somebody hit the fucking building with a garbage truck or something. So that was the most recent one.
I feel like I slept a couple of them.
But yeah, like I said, it's been going on 13 years since I felt one.
I can't really remember.
To be honest with you, Verbal, I was kind of hoping we'd feel one when we were out in L.A.
I did when I was on Judge Judy,
Oh yeah, that's right.
1999.
Ah, for real? It was an earthquake?
Yeah,
Was
I
it
was
back?
live. It must have been the slowest day in Hollywood history. I made all the news channels. It was Judge Judy was the new thing in town. That was the beginning of the Lakers 3-peat, Kobe and Shaq.
Oh yeah.
I remember getting to the airport. My brother's like, "Get to the TV. You're on Entertainment Tonight." I'm like, "Yeah, right." And then my history teacher actually had it recorded and showed us in class. So I was in disbelief. And I'm like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, man. That's what's up.
Oh yeah.
That's the first time you were, second time was when you and I were in L.A. We made the telly.
But before we go into that
Correct.
story, because I want to hear more about that, Let's not forget our sponsors, BG Works. Check
No
out
doubt.
BG Works Leather Goods. He's going to have your bag next week. He's waiting on a custom strap.
Okay.
So that'll be done for you. Also, don't get robbed. Go see Rob Novamo, Drunk Dad. Where can they find you?
They can always find me at Zaftig Brewing, located at 7020 Huntley Road. Remember, folks, in just 2 weeks, we will have our 10-year anniversary, April 20th, at the tap room. We will have a couple food trucks. We'll have a live band going on in the evening. I do not know exactly when I will be there, but I know I will be there. But yeah, come on. Let's it ain't a party without you, so come join us. And Mr. Toke, where can our lovely serial killers find you?
Well, there is a distinct possibility that they will not be able to find me this weekend. And do you want to know why?
Yes, I would love to know why.
Because Mama Toke is in town.
Oh yeah, hey Mama Toke.
So, I will be eating Mama Toke's chicken.
Yes.
You expressed last time how much you love it when Mama Toke is in
Is she
town.
making a batch just for you because she knows everybody else is going to get
She's
to
making
it before you?
You know, the thing is, she's actually making it for the kids. She ain't making it for me. I've been replaced.
That happens.
I've been
Just
funny.
accept it.
I did. I don't, man. I knew before she got there I was gonna be replaced. I knew when I seen the motherfucker. I was like, oh yeah. I already know it's gonna. I know how this is gonna play out.
Well, I hope it's a very lovely
But
visit with Mama
the thing,
Toke.
but the thing is though, when she does, she makes a lot, so I get some still. You know what I'm saying? She made chili. I love the chili.
Oh God, I haven't made chili in so long.
Well, here's the thing, man. Everybody chili ain't created equal, man.
No, I have my own.
And Mama's chili.
Let the TV have it.
It fucks me up because it pisses me off because I know all the ingredients, but for some reason when I make it don't taste the same. I don't understand it. I don't fucking understand it.
I have a couple of ingredients that I do not tell.
Don't
people.
understand it. And maybe that's what her. I don't know, but it pisses me off.
She probably gave you the majority of it, but there's like 2% that she's like, nope.
It doesn't
It's
make
my
any
secret.
It doesn't make any
I
sense.
will let him know when the time is right.
Why do you what? But that's fucking weird. Like. Why? Why would you put that in? I don't, like, what do you think you have? This is not a recipe for a fucking bomb. Like, what do you like? What do you like? What do you? This is not a fucking spell. Like, what do you like? What do you think's gonna happen? Like, I'm talking about making chili, dude. Like,
I'm not conjuring spirits
I think
over
you're
here.
misunderstanding my intentions here, bro. Like,
All I know is I have 2 secret ingredients and I don't tell nobody.
this shit is crazy.
I have a method I don't tell nobody.
I mean, bro, if you ask me, it's like when you one of them motherfuckers. You ever play video games in my house and they won't tell you what the buttons do. God damn, bro! Like
This controller's inverted.
man, you gotta
What's
look
going
at
on?
man. Push you can push pause and look at. God damn, bro! You can't just tell me what the fuck X do. You can't just tell me.
X is punch.
Like, bro, you can't just tell me. Like,
I always showed people what the buttons
That's
were, so I
crazy,
never
bro.
did it, so.
like so.
Jane, I can see you.
So you.
You're kicking her ass.
So you're gonna make me pause the game and take 5 minutes to look at this fucking thing? Really?
Well, at least
Really?
it gives your opponent a time to go to the
That's fucking
bathroom,
weird,
grab a drink while you're reading.
I'm sorry, bro. That is
You know,
fucking weird.
figuring
to
out what
me.
the special moves are.
I'm sorry, dude. That's weird. That's weird to me, bro. I don't understand that.
Credit card. Yeah.
I really don't understand that. Well, I wanted him to talk about his show a little bit too.
Yes, please, verbal. Give us a little more insight on your show, please.
Where should I start?
Well, I
Wherever you
mean,
would like.
Doesn't
It's
mean it's silly.
well, give us the name one more time, please.
Scrubz On Sports.
Scrubs
That's
on
the
Sports,
name.
ladies and
How
gentlemen.
about this? What's a hot pick?
What are you gonna be looking
For-
on? Like Twitter? You gonna be on
The
like?
show comes out
Well, I was
Saturday
just
and
obviously
Sunday.
been
Do
looking
you
at
have
my
a hot
phone,
pick?
and today wasn't a winner. But I mean, if I look at the percentage of my picks, I hit 92% of my picks. It's just if you
Here's
miss
a
on
question
one,
for you.
lose.
What sports are you?
I kill it on NBA and football and NFL football.
Football and basketball.
Yep, NBA and NFL, I kill it.
Are you doing any the spring league
Are you
football?
doing the UFL at all?
I don't fuck with that shit.
Okay.
That's
I was just
Nah.
wondering.
San
don't
Antonio
even-
Brahms.
That is.
Houston Roughnecks.
Okay, well, I'm not hip. I just my
I'm just this is a team. I don't know.
one of my sons.
I'm not knocking the league because those players eventually at one point were in the NFL
Yeah, look
or
at
are
Dearness
trying
Johnson.
out to be on another team.
Look at Dearness Johnson.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Oh, dude, he's a G.
Oh, he's a
Dude,
baller.
he was like a fucking
a mini Nick
what's
Chubb.
that show? Deadliest Catch. But he was doing that like down in the Florida Keys before he got a job with Cleveland.
Yeah.
What?
And now, yeah.
But it was
He
also
a
because he had
fisherman.
one
Dearness
season.
Johnson?
Yeah, seriously, he's right. And it was after, and it was that he had one season with XFL, and then remember they shut down, and so he became a fisherman, and then because of
remember the first XFL, he hate me.
Yeah.
Those guys played for the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah.
Foster.
Yeah.
I think it's a good way. I absolutely agree. I think it's a great way for those who don't get drafted.
Yeah, a lot of those guys is athletes, man. Like
I think it's a good way for them to get to the next level. Consider it AAA baseball in a way.
I mean, not all of them are athletes, obviously, but I mean, like a lot of those guys just maybe got a bad break somewhere.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? Maybe
Happens.
an injury.
Maybe their 40 just wasn't fast enough.
Yeah, you know, maybe just had a bad, you know what I'm saying, combine.
Yeah, one bad showing.
Yeah, you
So-
know what I'm
In
saying?
front of the people that make decisions.
Back to the betting and whatnot. You said football and basketball are your mainstays. Now that basketball is going to be shutting down, and you really don't have NFL football until September. What are you going to be? What are your?
Rediverting assets back to crypto because the
Crypto?
bull run's about to happen by the end of the year. It's happening. All the big money from BlackRock and all those guys and ETFs and the halving happens here soon. It's going to happen.
He sounds like a guy who owns a ranch. You know what I mean? Think about this.
Maybe
Like,
one day. Well, shit.
about- well,
I
I'm
don't
saying,
know. I don't know what he got.
There's a season where they push the cattle out, right, so they can graze and whatnot, and then there's a season where they bring them in. That's pretty much what it sounds like. During NFL and NBA, he's letting the cattle graze. When he comes back, he's keeping it retracted, and he's making money through other means, just like a ranch
So
works.
pretty much the return that I showed the table or whatnot, I did that all off the cuff, and that was not me being behind the computer, analyzing and crunching numbers, watching 4 TV screens, and getting the take on Stephen A. Smith's punk ass and JJ
And
Redick.
everybody else, yeah.
Like JJ Redick and LeBron James are supposed to have a podcast talking about analytics and the mind of basketball, but it's more like defending LeBron's legacy. And then it's we lost. Oh, and then all of a sudden Dirk Nowitzki's just a hell of a player, but you guys were up 2-1 and then you lost 3 in a row. So in essence you kind of semi-sweat, but then when it's time for you to take all the praise, that right there made me the greatest player in the world. A block made you the greatest player in the world, but you didn't make the shot that Kyrie Irving did. So like I have problems with that. And I'm more of a Kobe fan. I'm a Lakers fan.
Kobe.
Everyone knows me. I'm a Lakers fan.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
But it's true, and
Where?
it's always about.
I've even said
it's
LeBron's
always about.
not even in my top 5.
Of course,
He
takes
might be
the
number.
glory.
He might be number 5.
I'd say he's.
He
top
tried to sit there
5.
and say they didn't have enough players to sit there and make them viable in Miami. Are you kidding me?
Say what?
He had the nerve. He's had the nerve. He says it.
I ain't
He's
seen
said it
that.
on record.
No,
Man, I ain't seen
no.
that.
I know what he's referring to because there was a season where him, Bosch, and Wade. I want to say it was
Michael Jordan averaged 80 games a season, by the way.
where remember how after they won the championship they had the
That's
struggles.
He's the GOAT.
They had the
And
struggles.
that's- Exactly.
Like after the Heat with LeBron and Wade and Bosch, that next season they struggled, and LeBron was like, if we had the right people.
So you know how we're talking about this right now? We'll have topics like this of conversation where we can sit there and put other people's biases to sleep and to rest with the whole LeBron James. And me being up in Cleveland right now, I get a lot of that, LeBron. Well, they don't like to hear facts because LeBron doesn't have that killer instinct, really, like Kobe.
He quits
and
on his
Jordan.
teams.
He's called the quitter. He's called LaChina. LaChina James.
Oh yeah.
I've never heard that. Okay. I was just
He
saying I've
bows
never
down
heard
to
that.
China all the time when it comes down to.
Oh, okay.
The Houston Rockets owner.
No, I got
said-
you. I got you.
Okay,
I
we
know what you're
forget
talking
about
about.
that?
I know what you're
Okay.
I know.
Right. So when you have 1 billion plus people that have access to buying your shoes and your tickets and
make
your
your shoes?
and everything, exactly. I know for 10 cents, and you talked about suicide nets earlier
Yep.
with the slave labor and all that shit,
Yep.
which is true. Like Ricky Gervais can sit there and make all those comments about iPods and all those people getting in the movie business, but yet it's true. They laugh
Yeah.
about it, but it's true.
They know the dark. That's what I say.
I mean, I can
we
sit
have
there
an
and act like I'm
acceptable
so
amount of bad that
self-righteous
we're
and I'm
willing
trying to
take.
be on a high horse, but I don't have an iPhone specifically because when I found that out, I was like, I will never give them $1 ever. When I found that out, literally, could you imagine like you want to kill yourself and you can't, and you're on a
All you
suicide
have to
net,
do is just
and
go
you
to
roll yourself
Canada.
back into a factory?
Yeah, I was
and
gonna say,
they
you just moved
exploit
to
you where you
Canada.
want to kill
Just
yourself.
move to Canada.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, of course, let's move to Canada. I mean, it's much.
I feel like I'm
It's
missing
happening
something.
here.
I'm like, damn, what don't I know? Shit.
One step at a time here. But
Okay,
yeah, but
well-
back to the sports though.
Go ahead.
Betting in terms of picks. All right. In terms of picks, what I do is I do a bunch of. Your teachers in math school will sit there and tell you a negative times a negative equals a positive. So you do a bunch of negatives to equal a nice positive, and your probability of those guys hitting something that's within reason is way more likely to hit instead of going for Luka Doncic is going to have a triple-double tonight. I just feel it.
Does he like, do that almost
this
every
dude-
night though?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
No.
Exactly, in sync. And then on top of that, like this dude who came out of nowhere off the bench for Detroit, scored 52 points, 54 points, and I'm telling you, I couldn't even tell you this guy's fucking name. But all of a sudden, you know what I mean?
neither.
Like the random possibility of throwing that out there. Like I've got burnt on Dame Lillard, just trying to score 20 points, probably at least 15 times.
That's crazy.
So I don't fucking bet on that asshole anymore. You want to know why? Because then he's got the nerve to go Dame time
'Cause he's
when it
not-
doesn't count.
Because he's not.
So it's not really Dame time.
He's
And then
not-
on top of
game
that,
time for
he's
you,
not who
though.
he-
That's
he's
what
not
I'm
who he
saying.
used to
Just
be
because of
anyway.
you.
look, I'm not mad at him. He's the professional. I'm not. But I mean, like
he's not-
again, like I've learned by experience. But like I just can't trust this guy.
Nah, his prime is over with anyway. He's not who he was.
No,
anyway.
he's not. You
I
know,
mean-
like he's lucky he has those Gatorade commercials and the
Respectfully-
Modelo commercials. And I understand that. I mean, he sells himself, but like when I hear announcers sitting there talk about him as being like an all-time great, like 75, I laugh at that because how many people in this pussified league in the NBA right now with no defense are going to be
400 points in an
top
All-Star game?
75,
Oh, that shit is disgusting.
top 75. So you're telling me you get to push out Scottie Pippen,
That's disgusting.
Oh, absolutely not. Scotty's one of the
but
greatest.
Dame Lillard.
No, fuck
No,
that.
but seriously, if you think about it, Dame Lillard
Who are
would
you
come into the
taking out for
conversation.
him?
Right, who are you going to swap out? You know, a lot of people that don't know basketball would be quick to sit there and say, Scottie Pippen, we'll get him out of there.
I don't like era comparisons though, for real. I
But
really
that,
don't.
again, but that's
I don't.
I understand that, but again, like this era has no defense. It's
Well-
horrible. It's really based
I
off
would say
of,
it's an inferior
Tokes
product.
finally
no
got
de-
an
there's
NBA
no
guy to
defense.
talk
I
to.
would say
There's none.
it's an inferior
you
product.
both
I
are in
think.
agreement that is not.
I think it's an inferior
not-
product.
It is inferior.
Exactly.
I think it's an inferior product, but
But it's kind of a cash cow for you, though, at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, shit, you might well ride the wave, but I mean, why not
I
get
mean-
money? But
Yeah.
So I mean,
free bands.
to our listeners, I'm just saying, my guy knows his shit.
Yeah.
He financed
We'll have him
our
on
trip
from
to
time
L.A.
time, dude, for sure.
Well, when he got time,
He
man,
hit like an $18. He hit $1,800.
$35,
And then in like
turn that
the-
into $3,300.
and then no, I'm
Throwing
saying like
$35
a week
into
before,
$3,500.
it was like, you know, like what, like
$35 into $3,300. Yeah.
like I'm just saying like 3 or 4 days, maybe 5 before you hit like 1,800, and then the night before we fly out to LA, you hit 3,400.
Yeah, that was the two bets.
Yeah, you know, like so obviously my
5,
dude
a 10,
knows
and a
his
20,
shit. My
totaling
dude,
for $3,300.
I don't know how you did it. I just know you made it work.
It was the football game. It
Well,
was
yeah,
the-
I know when
was
you
the
did it.
NFL, Yeah.
I just don't know
It
how
was the
you
Browns,
did it.
I
But you,
believe. It was the Browns that put him over the top, is what I'm saying.
okay, I don't know how what he was betting on to make it. No, because
I remember him showing it. That's
but
what
I'm
I
saying
was
he couldn't have. If he
Browns
made
did
it,
give him, they won me money, but yes, go ahead.
yeah, yes, they made you money. But I'm saying the night before, it wouldn't have been the Browns that made him that 3,400 because the Browns weren't playing the night before because it was fucking
It was the
fucking
boys.
Thursday night. It was
the
Thursday
Cowboys.
night.
Okay, my bad.
So yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was the Cowboys.
who did y'all see? It was.
We saw the Rams.
I mean,
and the
Rams.
Browns.
Who though?
Browns.
Browns. Okay.
LA Rams in Inglewood.
Browns, Rams, considering
That
they're
was a
in
lot of
LA.
fun. That was a great,
Awesome stadium.
a great 49 hours.
Yep.
Did you love
Lakers
the stadium
Stadium
as much
used
as
to be-
our
Lakers
beloved?
Stadium
Yeah, I
Duncan
thought it was
Family?
great.
Inglewood.
Right.
It was awesome. The way like you go down in, like it's
You
fucking
go
cool.
down in it and come up into it, or
No,
just
no,
you go
no,
into
like
it?
you
No,
go
like
down.
what you would consider like mezzanine, like 530 in Brown Stadium.
Right.
That's like walk-in level at that stadium.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Your
We literally
front
had to-
rows and everything is down. Like your
okay.
field is, it's like down. It's like a crater.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is like a
We
big
had to
hole
walk-
in the middle of the.
We had to
building,
walk
yeah.
down
Yeah.
two
separate flights of escalators.
Exactly. And every time we came off the escalator,
show your
next
ID
one,
and ticket,
you
yeah.
gotta show your ticket. I mean, they were.
Go back and get a beer. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
crazy.
Did the roof open, or is it a like
It's
a
a glass.
retractable field?
It's
is
a
what I'm
glass.
saying?
It's a glass roof.
Okay, so that's how they're able to have.
It is
do they have real
retractable.
grass, or they have like?
Oh,
their
that
real
shit-
turf?
It's retractable.
Oh,
It's
that shit probably
It's a
high-tech as
multi-billion-dollar
fuck.
stadium.
That shit probably high
Yes.
tech as
Oh,
fuck.
so the field
and
goes
it's-
outside
We're talking
Yeah,
to the
because-
sun and
yeah,
then comes in.
because they
aren't we?
remember they
like
share.
the one in Arizona. Is what I'm saying.
Well, that be, because they share the stadium
local
with the
radio
Chargers.
talk, but is that for real? Are they getting a new stadium?
Who, the Browns?
The Browns will be getting a new stadium. It's just a matter of
Or in
working
addition-
out if it's going to be in Brook Park or if they can do something with downtown Cleveland, because the city council is really pressing the Art Modell rule. That you're not going to be able to move
Right,
them based
right,
off
right.
of whatever, because it's a win lose win situation when we look at it, because we're not going to lose the Browns, but however, let's look at it, like for instance the Rams game. That's in Inglewood. That's not in L.A. How far away is that from L.A.? Probably 20 miles.
Yeah, but I mean, it was less than a 30-minute drive from our hotel.
Inglewood.
Right, but then also let's
Everything was within 30 minutes of
same
where we
thing.
were.
Where's San Francisco? Where are they playing? Santa Ana, Santa Clara.
Palo Alto.
A lot of
Okay,
Okay, so
places,
20 or 30 minutes
the
away from
Palace
San
used to
Francisco,
be
right?
in Ann Arbor.
So there's plenty of stadiums.
Chicago
Ralph
wants to
Wilson Stadium is
and-
not in Buffalo.
Yeah, and Chicago wants to move out of
Yeah.
Chicago, so
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
What you're saying is,
but
they
I'm not.
just-
I'm not against it though, cause
They're afraid of moving it outside the actual city of Cleveland, 20 or 30 miles
yeah.
in some direction.
In
They're
some
worried
direction.
about doing that.
Businesses downtown that are affected directly on game day and everything associated with
game
that.
day, yeah.
I mean, think about when you and I went for
Thursday night game?
the Christmas Eve game.
Oh yeah, Christmas Eve.
Like we left our Airbnb and was able to maneuver
Oh, the
away.
freezing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, that
And
game the year
like
before. Oh god.
yeah, we were able to find parking in the street. We didn't have to pay for parking. And like the diner that was in the bottom floor of this apartment complex or some shit. And it was littered with Browns fans, and I'm sure if they were to move, those kind of places, the Airbnbs, the hotels, the diners, all that shit will massively affect the economy.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna have
A lot
a
of those
major.
small
major-
places,
of Cleveland.
But then
Major
again,
effect.
I mean, he's already investing in the plot of 200 or 300 acres in Brook Park, and it's 10 miles, 15 miles at best
What,
from
to the
downtown
east?
Cleveland.
To-
Yeah,
or
off. Yeah, you see it if
Well,
you come off 71. If you go 71 from Columbus straight up to Cleveland, you'll go by the airport, and then Brook Park will literally be on your right as you pass the airport, as you start heading east and north toward Cleveland.
But that still moves the mini lot and all that. down
Correct. Exactly. There's a lot of politics, a
Yeah.
lot of money. That's
Yeah.
the problem. It's going to take a while.
there.
But
Yeah, because that harbor and that airport, they make
What's the
fucking
time frame?
bank off of parking.
What is their time frame right now?
5 years.
I mean, you wouldn't have a time. I mean, at this point, if they haven't even made a decision, who knows what the time
Oh, is this
frame
just speculative?
Because
Is
if
this
they-
speculative right now? Is that what they're doing?
Right now,
Okay.
I mean, again, he's
the
already
amount
bought
of
the land.
time, and this is probably what the problem is because the amount of time it would take to bulldoze and get rid of the old stadium and then start rebuilding is twice as long as just them playing in there while building
Yeah.
another stadium in Brook Park.
That's
And
a
can
very
Until,
Do
and
you
then,
think
you
they
know,
get the stadium
just-
built in time, in between seasons, or are you thinking this is a multi-year
it'd
project?
definitely take a couple
They're
years.
probably playing at OSU.
You think they may be playing?
That's
OSU?
what I was-
Yeah,
OSU,
I've heard,
really?
I've heard that
I mean,
too. I've
I was
heard.
thinking
I've
maybe
heard
OU
that
or some
rumor.
like a
I've heard that
smaller
rumor.
school. You
Why
know what I'm
would they
saying?
go all the way to OU? Why would they lose money? OSU can handle it, and they sell alcohol.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Point
That's
made.
what I
point
was
made.
thinking.
Point made there.
And it's a
there's
bigger
lot of people
stadium.
that would travel
Plus,
from Cleveland
for
to Columbus to watch their Browns play.
plus-
like people from Columbus.
Look,
Oh yeah, it'll be packed.
for
It'll
like
be fucking
3 or
packed,
4
for
years,
sure.
they did their their preseason game or some sort of conditioning
Yeah, we did.
here at the stadium.
We
Like
went to
we've gone.
If you
Yeah.
guys,
You know,
if
so-
that
Yeah.
actually happened, would you
remember
guys
that?
try your hardest to
That'd
get
be
into
good
one of
for
those
the-
fucking games?
That'd be good for the city.
Oh,
I think.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I would try to go to every
Would you at
fucking
least go down
game
and,
I could,
what
or
is
at least
it,
go tailgate.
tailgate at least. Yeah, that's what I was gonna
They
say.
would be able to sell more
Yeah,
tickets
me too.
for like 3 or 4 years by being at Ohio State.
Oh yeah, dude, Ohio
To
State's
the
got
tune of like
Absolutely. It's 100
It's 101.
tickets.
It's 101,000 people.
Currently, Cleveland Brown Stadium sits about 67,000
Yeah,
people.
so you're adding 40
Or 80 with full
Yeah.
capacity. All
Yeah,
right, so
since the
you're
redo, it's
gaining.
Yeah, you're gaining 30,000 seats, dude. Jesus.
Maybe
They're gonna
not
make
30,
bank.
but you're.
I mean,
you know,
Ohio
getting
State's gonna
20
make some
25.
bank too, but yeah,
Average ticket price of what, $80?
I guess. Yeah.
I think they could fill it.
Oh, absolutely.
I think the
amount of Browns
another
fans
logistic
here.
thing they'd have to worry
Oh,
about
my God.
is because games go on during the same time as Ohio State games, they'd have to like double pretty much their employees for the upkeep of
Yep.
the field and stadium.
Well,
and
that's where the
cleaning and-
scheduling comes into place because then I mean, if you have an Ohio State home game,
Every other weekend.
then you'd want to have a Browns away game. You know what I mean? Because then you're going to need that time to switch the field over and get everything
It'll also
ready.
be perfect because then Ohio State can quit playing a fucking cupcake schedule at the beginning of their fucking season. and play
Especially
some
with
big
the Pac-12
boys.
coming to
Especially
town.
with the new fucking schedule.
Big
Yeah.
24.
Yeah,
And as an OSU fan, lifelong, they've been playing cupcakes for way too fucking long. And it's
fucking
tired of it.
Tulane and
No, it's
rice.
Cupcakes.
Yeah.
I have one question. Are you said on the betting you're going to start using analytics to do
Oh yeah, no, I'm getting
to it now?
Yeah, I'm starting.
Do you
to,
think that may
What are your
take
thoughts
some
about-
of your edge off? Like
No,
maybe
not at all.
You don't think it will?
Because the majority of what I'm going to do is just still keeping my betting structure the same, just like they would in unit betting, and I'm still going to be using that adage to be like, okay, well, it says, for instance, that Jalen Brunson, it's a negative 750 for this guy to get 20 points because the dude gets 20 points all the fucking time. All right, well, I know that Devin Booker gets, not tonight, but 20 points on average
On a regular.
85 out of 100 times.
Okay.
So, and that's another 650 right there. I'm going to find somebody who I know is a rebounder, like a motherfucker, like DeAndre Ayton. Throwing these tips out there, guys. Listen up. Rudy Gobert.
why I was going
He
with
didn't
it.
get rebounds tonight, but that's unfortunate. The dude gets 10 rebounds a game 9 out of 10 times. Tonight he didn't get it. However, I take those probabilities that they don't pay shit on, and I put those together, which equals a positive number that I lay a bet on that pays me out positively.
Right.
And I do that over and over. And then I do get a little frisky, and when I start winning money, then I'll be like, points, rebounds, and assists, that type of stuff. And I'll look for stuff that'll give me like a little positive edge, like a plus 100 or something like that, with those negative thousands and this, that, and the other, which pays out more money, like the bets that paid out for us to go out to L.A. Like a $10 bet that literally, what was it, $20, $1,800 or whatever it was on one
yeah,
of those.
it was awesome. So
It
What was
sweet.
the initial investment on the LA trip one for the 3,300? What was that?
Oh man,
initial
I knew. I mean, I don't know the next time I'm going to go out to LA, so I probably out of
No. I mean, like, what
was the
how
initial
much did
bet?
you put? What was your bet put in, and then your total? Out
oh
was
total.
3,300. Yeah. Like,
what
did
did
you
I?
put
Oh,
into
what did
it?
I bet total for
Yeah,
everything to go
yeah.
to LA?
Yeah.
no, just for that $3,400.
To help pay for the trip. I'm saying.
I don't think.
Well,
he
because
won-
I paid for the first bet, paid for the hotel,
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Lakers tickets.
the Lakers tickets, and then the second bet paid for the Rams tickets,
Yes,
and then the
Yeah,
second
you're
bet,
right, you're right,
paid
yeah.
for.
the first thing you bought
Right.
was the tickets. So
My total investment for all that stuff with the return was probably, it was like $5,100.
Okay.
I think overall invested $175.
Jesus.
and ladies and gentlemen,
So for under $200, you could possibly have a weekend getaway with a couple of friends.
ladies and gentlemen,
There you go.
that's what you're going to get more from Verbal on our show. Please check out his show, Scrubs on Sports.
Scrubs on Sports.
And-
Did you ever see the movie Moneyball?
Yes.
Yeah, you
liked
like
it a
that
lot.
movie?
That's a
Yeah.
I
I
think
knew
it's
it.
great.
And you
I
know-
knew you liked it just based off how you were talking.
And guess what?
I knew
he
that.
sat there, and Brad Pitt, he doesn't even look down. And he goes, what was it, Billy or Buddy or whatever the fuck his name is, the dude who's the coach?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Who it's
Billy
based
Bean
around?
or something.
No, well that was
Well, he
Brad-
talks to Jonah
that's-
Hill, and he goes, why? Answer? Point. It was like, yes, that means you talk. Yes.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
he gets on base.
Yep.
So he was doing numbers. It's analytics, and you're putting that stuff together.
Right.
in
It's the
order
same thing
to
you were
get
talking
a
about,
better
like
result.
Exactly.
20 points all the
Exactly.
time, so,
You should probably look into
good to just
maybe
watch that
baseball
shit.
betting. But you mentioned
I'm
a
decent
word.
at
Hold
that.
on. You mentioned a word which brings me to our weekly movie review.
That's
No, I
right,
said
folks.
a word.
It's
What
time.
was the
I'm
word?
the one that brought Moneyball.
Movie.
Moneyball.
It's
fair
time.
enough.
Bring it up.
For
I brought it up.
your favorite black man
I
mind's
thought-
movie
John
review,
Cherokee
and
for
it's
ya.
Token, and he stays smoking, and he's Blizzard.
That's just a weird introduction, but I'm just gonna keep going with it because hey, it's traditional at this point. Double Jeopardy. Have you guys ever seen Double Jeopardy?
Double Jeopardy.
Yes.
Um,
Tommy Lee Jones and
I was gonna ask
Winona
how-
Ryder or
No.
whatever the fuck?
Ashley
Judd.
Judd.
That's the
yeah.
Judd. Yeah.
What the
Why
fuck
do I wanna
happened?
think of Jean-Claude?
What the fuck happened to Ashley Judd? What happened to her?
I have
Yeah,
no
she
She
looked
looked kind
idea.
of crazy, I
She
She
heard.
went pink hat.
Or is that Winona?
She's a
Well,
nasty
Winona
woman.
and Ashley both
What
have
she
gone
called
nuts.
herself, yeah. So.
Yeah,
They
remember
both
the
have
whole
gone a
Pink
little-
Hat March and Madonna
the
So
pussy hats
Double
and stuff.
Jeopardy.
Because Orange Man's bad.
I can't
Oh,
fucking
that's who
spell
that
tonight.
was. Okay, well,
Ashley Judd went crazy.
no wonder I don't remember her.
But you saw the movie Double Jeopardy.
Well, I like Tommy Lee Jones movies. If I hadn't told y'all that,
Okay.
U.S. Marshals was my shit.
Did you like him as
that was
Two-Face?
Wesley Snipes?
The Fugitives,
Yeah,
yeah, that
those
was-
are great movies.
yeah.
Um,
Connect the Universe by the by.
Jason
Oh, yeah.
Bourne, he's in that movie too. He plays
yeah,
all right.
Matt Damon.
Under Siege, man.
Yeah, Under
Yes,
Siege is
Under
the
Siege
shit.
is the
right
bad
there,
guy,
yeah.
yeah.
Men in Black.
Men in Black,
yeah, which I was surprised that
Yeah.
I liked, but I liked.
okay.
Coal mine. Well, you probably haven't seen it, but Coal Miner's Daughter.
No, I haven't seen
That's
it.
another good one.
Well,
That's from like the early 80s, late 70s.
Yeah, it is.
I can't exactly remember what, because I did look up the time of this movie, Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy is
He was.
Yeah, he
Name
was
it.
Two-Face. He was Two-Face.
Yeah.
He was.
I think it was Clooney or Kilmer.
I think it was Kilmer.
It was with
Kilmer.
Yeah,
Val
that
Kilmer.
was
Yeah, that was the third
Was it
one.
Kilmer? Okay.
It was
Jim
Kilmer.
Carrey.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey was in
Jim, yeah.
But
Yeah.
Double Jeopardy. What how was it then?
Double Jeopardy. So this was a movie about, well, as you probably can guess from the name, Double Jeopardy.
is a
So
great
like you
movie.
can kill
I
some,
like it.
like so if you get charged with something, you can't be charged twice.
Right.
Convicted for a murder. Yeah. So basically what happens is, I mean, it was very obvious that this dude faked his death, and it was very obvious that the girl's friend was in on it, and basically, y'all saw this movie. So
I have.
I don't think I have.
I know
I
this
don't think
movie.
I have.
have seen
It's
clips.
a good one.
I'm
like
pretty
it.
sure I've seen clips, but I don't
Okay.
think I've seen it start to finish.
So the premise is basically this guy wants some insurance money, right? So he fakes his death to get insurance money.
and let me guess, it's blamed on
Blames
Ashley.
on the wife. So his kid, supposedly for his kid to get the money. And he runs off. Well, he fakes his death and he runs off with her friend. So Ashley Judd's in prison for like 6 years, which is amazing that she got out on parole for murdering her husband, like stabbing him to death. If that tells you how people that the justice system values a man's life, his wife kills his wife stabs him. His wife stabs him to death. She gets 7 years.
She gets 7 years, and he runs
well,
off.
6 years.
She gets a
technically.
misdemeanor.
He's like, I'm out. He's
So
like, I'm out.
okay. I mean, this is murder wasn't that bad in the 80s. I guess I don't remember whatever
Murder
the
was
fuck
the case.
So apparently she called out and she was talking. The lady was letting her. She let her friend adopt her kid because she knew she was going to prison.
Yeah.
But the whole time she don't know old girls ran off with her dude, right? So eventually,
So she leaves the kid with the best friend who dips out with the supposed
Dead dude.
the dead husband. Right?
yeah. See, old girl don't know. You know what I'm saying? The dude dead yet,
So
or
now,
not dead.
So now the stepmom is corrupting
Yeah.
the kid.
So she takes the kid first. She's letting her talk to the son, and then eventually she dips out. Well, what you find out is that the dude that her husband, he killed her.
He killed the girl, the chick he dipped out with.
Yeah, took the kid, killed her,
Took the kid and
killed
dipped
her,
out.
moved to New Orleans.
Bitch, I'm out.
Right.
I
So-
remember- actually, damn.
Right. This was. I mean, this
This
like
is a ruthless motherfucker.
it was kind of crazy, bro. I was surprised how much I liked it.
Yes.
By the way, I really liked
To get me to
That was funny.
get me to I mean, first of all, and now don't get me wrong, this the whole murder, 6 years, that all this shit is preposterous. Like I like the way she escapes Tommy Lee Jones like 6 different times. Like
So is
it's
did she
poppycock.
escape jail or did she out on parole?
I know.
It's insane, but
She did like 6 or 7 years for the crime and got out, and then she had to.
So
start
she's
her
on-
life
so
with
she's on
fucking
parole is
start
what
her
you're
own
saying.
crime.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So wait, Tommy like her
she-
parole officer?
Yeah, basically. So she escapes the fucking parole place to track down her husband because she called the girl one time.
Figures the shit out.
Well, she heard her son
In the background.
in the
or
back
something?
went on say like something about dad, right? And dad's supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
And then the bitch just hung up the phone,
Yeah.
Oh.
and that's when she disappeared on
Did
her
like
shit.
track the shit down.
Yeah,
Back
she-
trace.
yeah.
Right.
So long story short, Tommy Lee Jones, the parole officer, gets this like obsessive need to catch this bitch. Like he's tracking this bitch across like she is some kind of
while breaking rules himself, and he's on
like it's
It's like The Fugitive but chasing a woman.
right, and kind of yeah.
yeah.
Well, he's a little bit more inept in this movie. Like she's
No
Keep it
one-armed
defended out
man,
there.
though. No one-armed
she's
man.
Well, first he had to chase the woman before
she
he
stole
could
this
chase the
nigga's
guy.
gun.
you
Like
know?
it was all bad, bro. He used to be a drunk.
He
It
had
was,
to learn, you know, and get up there.
but anyway,
The
yeah.
80s and 90s were wild.
But anyway, yeah. So, but anyway, so because she eventually tracks this motherfucker down, and the parole officer is now on her side, right?
Dun dun dun.
But he acts like he's, he acts.
I don't care. That's all I can think of. I'm sorry. Go
Well,
ahead.
he acts like he's.
No, I'm talking about the character in The Fugitive when he's like,
Yeah,
I didn't kill my wife.
I know.
Harrison Ford.
Yes.
Thank you.
Go ahead. I'm
No,
sorry.
I don't think it. Well, anyway. So he pretends like he offered $1 million because he found this ID and found out that he faked his death and blah blah blah. So he's like, man, okay, I'll give you $1 million if you don't tell. So blah blah blah. The chick comes in, right? So
You get the $1 million though?
no.
Oh damn.
So Ashley Judd comes in, and double jeopardy is double jeopardy because she can't get convicted for
Yeah.
shooting this motherfucker, right?
Right.
But
Again.
but this bitch didn't shoot him. He buried this bitch alive because she didn't shoot him the first time she seen him, right? She should have shot him then. But
What the fuck?
yeah, but the point is, she was able to murder this motherfucker and
Get revenge.
scot free, basically.
And get her son back.
Now, I also understand because my girl suggested this movie, and I understand why women everywhere probably love this fucking movie. Yeah, you can kill your husband and get 6 years, bitch. Hey, I
He
got
really does
hey,
love you, Lodi Toke.
I got a gun too, motherfucker. Let me just tell you, hey. All right.
Oh shit!
But anyway, it is what it is.
So how many bowls?
how
Of
many
what?
bowl- how
many-
what
yeah.
are we giving this?
Like I said, I was surprised how much I liked
You
it. I
enjoyed
enjoyed
it?
this movie.
I'm saying 4 bowls.
No.
no,
3.5?
No.
Maybe
no,
2.5.
We're gonna go 3.
3.
We're gonna go 3 bowls, and we're gonna call that fair. We'll go ahead and just use regular. What's the milk with the 2% shit with the blue
2%?
top,
Yeah,
the
blue
purple
2%.
kind of purple
Blue
top.
cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The blue cap.
Yeah, we gonna go with that one
What
because this
cereal?
was some light shit. So we gonna make it. You know what I mean?
What
like,
kind of cereal though?
well, you know what? I'm gonna go with Rice Krispies.
Are we going with sugar flavored anything?
Well,
like
you
that?
gotta put a little bit of sugar in the Rice Krispies
Yeah.
because I mean this was not that bland a movie.
this
It was a
bitch
lot
done
of
snap, crackled, and pop,
listen, it wasn't a lot. They went to New Orleans.
I'm a crab.
I was
and
gonna
pop your
say.
ass.
I was gonna say there was a whole lot of. There was not a lot of black people in this movie, so there wasn't a lot of
I know, I was
seasoning.
about to say, only the side piece was the minority in the movie.
Right.
You had to make that clear.
Right, but I was gonna say, but they went to New Orleans, so I'm gonna let them I'm gonna give them a pass on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
So
give
everybody
them-
else in the
that,
background.
that put enough soul in. You know what I'm saying? That put enough seasoning
Just
in.
everybody in
so-
the background. That,
yeah.
You know, there's enough pepper for
So
you.
you get to get, so they get to get the sugar for that one.
They had enough tribe for you.
Yeah, I feel look.
I will snap, trackle, and pop your ass.
Well, I'm thinking
That's
soul.
part of the beginning of the Tribe Called Quest. We got the jazz. We got the jazz. We got
one of the low end theory is one of the
That's a great album too. That's a great album. That was my first rap concert, De La Soul and A Tribe Called Quest.
Really?
So
February 24th, 1994. Fuck, shit, that was 30 years ago.
Yikes.
So I know you had moved on to your movie, but I was trying to pull this up too because there's a couple of the sites that I use. So you know how I said that I use
Verbal is taking over the show.
Negatives. Just for a quick second because I was trying to figure out. I didn't mean to do it.
That's fine.
But you see all these negatives? It's like negative 190, negative 314, negative 101, negative 204. Oh, plus 108. So I put all those together and then make the wager, and that's what it paid out.
There's a
right here. Go ahead and look at it.
That's a nice little bit of chunk of change, guys.
25 into what?
You might
50 right there, roughly.
You might want
450. I'll call 450.
You might want to tune in.
Yep, and then there's right here.
You know what's also big is golf.
Schrubz On Sports. Might want to tune in.
And this one right there on $10.
That's a pretty good day.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good day.
That's Martin Madness, the beginning of the tournament.
That's a pretty good
So
day.
again, I stick with basketball.
Makes you want to set your own shit up and be like, hey, what'd you pick? All right.
Well, that's why you got to tune in.
I'm thinking about doing that.
That's why you got to tune in to the show.
Right.
Yeah. I've thought about doing that though, but I'm not acting like I'm some like guru professional. I just know what I know. I stay in my lane and that's it. Like I've done some pick'ems with regards to over 216 and a half. That is a really, really fucking dangerous thing just because they are so fine tuned when it comes to getting those numbers. It really makes you like
Take a
sweat.
chance.
Like, oh my God, like talk about a roller coaster ride. Yeah. Watching this, like knowing that people are going to more likely get 15 points when they average 25.6 points a game, and you do that multiplied times, 3 or 4,
how many
and you place
games
a decent bet on it, you're more than likely going to get that instead of having to deal with, oh my God, are they going to go over 218 total points? Like it's just much easier to predict that outcome. It's more feasible the probability is more likely this person's going to get 15 points than the total score between those two teams are going to go over 236. And then when it comes to half points, okay, so for instance, as I'm kind of halfway taking over, one last before I put it over. You got me. I'm verbal.
No,
I'm verbal.
hey.
You're looking at me, but I'm showing proof.
We don't know how long we gonna have. We don't know how long y'all
showing proof though. This is the last one.
He's educating the people.
Because I literally almost won.
This is about money, y'all.
Exactly.
I almost won 2 of them tonight, and this one was by a half a point. I would have won $711. So we'll pull this up here, and this just settled tonight, right as we got pizza. So look at this. You're looking at it right there. Parlay 34.57, so that's 34.6. So anything you multiply, 10 would be $346 if you hit all these. So I hit all of them. Here it is. DeAndre Ayton, 19.5. He had 34. Corey Crispet, fucking over 12.5. Ended with 12. Everybody else over, hit, over. Over. So $20 times 34.6 would have been $711. And that literally was within a half a point. So that half a point shit can fucking kill you.
Just did.
And it just did.
Just did.
Fuck that whole day up for you.
Damn.
No, it didn't,
Well,
because
not
I've
totally.
been winning. I mean, just alone this month. Just because I showed you the money on this one site doesn't mean I'm not up on the other one, even though I did show you on that one.
Right.
I'm up $3,500 in the last 21 days.
Okay.
Can't complain about that kind of
That
money.
ain't
My
bad.
rent was paid early by a week.
And
I
the
paid,
show is-
I
complain about
paid
that
off
kind of
3
money.
or 4 of my
And the
credit
show is
cards.
called-
I'm down here hanging out with my peeps.
I'm
Like,
just
doing
saying,
fine.
life's good.
Scrubz On Sports.
You might want to tune
How
in.
long-
Thank you for letting me take over for a second, but I had to show
Hey,
you.
that's
how long until
advertising.
the shows? How long until you're viable and up and going?
I'm trying to get it done by May.
Okay.
Okay. So look for
And-
check for him in
and
May.
Come on the
also
show and
expect-
then
All
yeah.
that stuff, those are the next things.
I would- maybe once a
with
month.
winnings, I bought my sign.
There you go.
So it's all coming
Wait.
together.
I think maybe once a month we should have him on.
There you go.
Well, I mean, if he got the time for that.
It's I'm sure he's got the time.
will.
It's about us transporting him.
That's going to be taken care of itself here soon.
So that'll all. But yes, thank
Well,
you
shit,
very much.
I'm
Thank you
trying to
very
get
much,
this
Verbal.
money, man. I'm trying to get these free bands, man.
Right.
I'm tuning in.
Like I think it'd be a good idea to like incorporate you into the show.
Yeah, man.
That's all I'm saying.
I've watched a lot of people.
What
There's
else
the
we got
thing
on
too.
deck?
I've watched a lot of people that have their own, channels and this, that, and the other. Like Guy Boston Sports. I like him. He does a good job. But they got all these things. Oh, we win. All right. Well, show some money.
Yeah.
Show some winners. I've showed you winners. I've showed you a plus minus ratio. And again, we can do the percentage on that. It's 58.9% on just that one.
Yeah, shit.
That's top tier professional returns. Like the top tier professionals get, I think it's 54.5%. That's like the top 1%.
Well,
And I'm just getting started, and that's me just off the whim, like having my own normal life, doing my job, working my 9 to 5, which I'm getting away from that. That's why we're doing this.
right.
There you go.
Well, I'm convinced. You already got me. I'm convinced. I'm tuning in.
Tune in
There's
May,
a way.
ladies and gentlemen, for what
You
is it
got at
called
least
again?
one subscriber.
Scrubs on Sports.
Scrubs on Sports. Scrubs on Sports.
Yeah, because
I like
I,
that.
There you
That
go.
actually
I'm
sounds
telling you,
pretty
it's got its.
Yeah, it does. It sounds really good.
I need this
It's
money.
like stacks
With a
of
Z.
plaques
I need this
with
free
the Z.
money, man.
with a Z.
with Scrubs with a Z.
Yeah.
Scrubs on Sports.
Why? What?
I don't know
Why are
I
you
did
doing it like
They
that?
can all make
Don't
money.
don't
Hey, they can
disrespect
all
my
make
man
money
like that.
across the board. We all can. Doesn't matter.
There you go.
Hey,
We all can.
Go ahead.
Right.
my question to you: are we going anywhere near the forest?
Not today.
No.
Nope.
Okay,
Nothing
we
today.
gonna keep it. We gonna keep it civil today.
My story didn't get approved from earlier, so I didn't.
No.
Okay, yeah. Well, he had something to share earlier, but
It was too dark.
like it's not like dark.
It's gross.
It's it's
It's
dark
gross.
and gross, and
Okay.
but it's a real life experience. So
Hey,
like,
man,
I feel bad that his father had to experience that. That's all I'm gonna say.
okay.
And I'll say this.
Well, now you're throwing curiosities.
Yeah,
into
all right,
the air.
fuck it, you might as
What
well.
happened?
So my dad was in Vietnam.
I know that.
Okay, he was a medic, or I think in the Navy they're medics, aren't they? Well, he was. They called him Doc. Anyway, he was working basically what they call the emergency unit when he was on base. And he had a gentleman come in complaining that he hadn't peed in a couple of days and that it really hurt. And he was maintaining an erection and he couldn't get it to go down or anything. So my dad goes, okay, takes him in the exam room, and now he turns around, he asks the guy questions, what happened? Of course, this guy like sticking his dick in pretty much anything that moves because it is Vietnam and you don't know when you're gonna fucking die. So okay, and my dad's listening to this and everything.
That's true everywhere.
Yeah,
But
exactly. But he gets the gloves on, turns around, and the guy's got his hog on the bed, and it had the man was well endowed. But what had happened is the gonorrhea that he was infested with had solidified in his penis.
I didn't even know how to do that.
Yeah.
Don't just clap it out.
Oh yeah, yeah, kind of. So, and my dad goes, "Oh Jesus." Well, there's two ways. There's really not really nice ways of taking care of it. One is you sit there and you painstakingly clean it out with a tool. The other one is what my dad did.
Yeah.
And
Over with, yeah.
you know when you go to the doctor and you know the hammer they use on your knee? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, my dad has his utensils laid there, and there's one there, and you can do it this way, and it usually makes the person either pass out or scream. This guy did both. My dad grabs this mallet, and in one motion just comes right down on the motherfucker.
And basically snaps the tube so he can remove the infected area.
Yeah.
But in order to
He could
do
remove
that,
the solidified area and clean out the wound.
exactly. In order to do that, he had to basically.
The man screamed so loud that he had
God,
no
my
sound.
stomach is like
he had
everything
no
is hurting
sound.
right now. Everything is
Okay.
hurting right now. My soul is hurting right now.
So
This
wait,
happened
wait.
60 years ago.
Like 40, or no, wait, it was like 60.
Okay, hold on. So your dad was a dick doctor?
No,
he was a medic. He was a medic in the
This
military.
is just some of the shit you have to deal with. He was basically a really, really, really awesome
The
nurse.
origination of the clap, they helped each other.
Yeah,
Oh,
but he hit
Build
it.
up in your
But
fucking
unfortunately, the man
Get it
his member split a little bit, so he had to put a couple stitches in it while the guy's asleep.
It split
The
a
guy-
little bit.
He hit it with a knee mallet, man.
You never got
No.
You never got tested the old way for like any kind of STD where they take the cotton swab and stick it up your fucking.
When they stick it in there, that's uncomfortable. That's not the same as.
Well,
I think every man's had that.
No,
But see, that's
no.
exactly.
Well, the man,
That's
hold on, hold
We're
on.
trying
No.
to envision, but not envision.
The man screamed and turned different colors. And
I
then
cannot
passed out. Hold
envision
on.
that.
And then the man screamed and turned different colors and passed out. My dad did the stitches while he was passed out. Sorry. Okay. Did the stitches while he was passed out. Hooked him up with an IV.
That is
Gave
fucking
him some
awful.
pain medicine. The guy woke up going, "Oh my dick!" And I'm like,
That is fucking awful.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is our weekly walk through the forest.
Oh my God. Well,
"Welcome to the dark side."
I really don't. I mean, like we gotta.
Does that mean the bear shits in the woods?
No, but Foot really likes going on the dark side every once in a while. That's fun.
Sometimes that's where we go.
Oh, goodness.
I did
Now,
have,
and now we know why it seems
had
like
to
Foot is
ask.
touched in
Hold
the
on,
head.
little
I
brother.
did have another question. It's kind of a
I had that.
story, something that happened with a hockey game. But there was a fight that broke out in a hockey game, and I was wondering,
It was the Rangers
are
and the
there
Devils,
bets
wasn't it?
in there that have like those type of prop
Probabilities
bets?
for people to have a fight.
Yeah.
I have not seen them.
Okay, all right.
That would
That'd be a
dope.
sweet prop bet.
That's
That'd
actually a
be
really
dope,
good
yeah.
question.
That'd be
I
sweet.
would love to see any of those prop bets.
That'd be a
I would
sweet
be
prop
betting
bet.
on that shit because when I went to dude, it was the game I went with you. We saw LL Cool J. Remember, it was like 10 years ago. We went to that shit for Papa John's.
Yes.
And we went to that game.
Yes.
He paid me the money because he's like, "There's no way the Browns can win 7 games." And we were 7-4 at the time. He's like, "I'm a man of my word. Here's the $20." And then they were playing the Washington
Good on you,
Capitals.
bro.
Washington
Sorry.
Capitals. And then Ovechkin was getting into a fight. And then all of a sudden, we were in the booth, and I look over. It was Jim Jackson. Remember that shit?
I remember Jim.
And
Like
then
basketball, Jimmy Jackson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basketball,
Okay.
Jimmy
Okay.
J.
Okay.
And then
this is
freaking, they
when-
started playing Mama Said Knock You Out once the Ovechkin and everybody were going out
Yeah,
the
yeah.
middle of the rink. All of a sudden, you hear, and these dudes are circling each other in the ring. And then
you
before
s-
you know it,
Not a
before you
ring,
think
a
it'd be like,
rink.
"Don't call it a comeback," they're throwing down their gloves and they just start swinging,
That's
swinging,
hilarious.
swinging.
Speaking of hockey fights,
Dude, that's got to be awesome
did
to have a fight
anyone-
soundtrack, dude.
did-
That's
That's
just
hilarious.
I
really-
swear he was with me. It
Yeah.
happened.
I believe you. I believe you.
we were
I
in the
believe
Papa John suite.
Yes.
Did anyone
get
see
free
how the New Jersey Devils and the New York Rangers game started this past Wednesday?
you. It started with fisticuffs.
No.
Oh my goodness! Literally, as soon as the puck dropped, all four, minus the goalies, all four the line, all dropped gloves and started swinging
They
at
were
each
throwing
other.
bones
banging.
for sure.
It took about 5 minutes.
For why though?
Okay, so
Explain why.
So
Yeah, 'cause you know why.
last month,
It
the
is. While he's explaining, watch.
yeah
While he's
so
explaining,
so
just watch this.
last month, the hot shot rookie for the Rangers did a really kind of illegal check on one of the players.
He did a
for
extracurricular activity.
He was a little rough. He was giving him the business.
Yeah, he gave him business a little too much.
Anyway,
Smoke. Let's go.
Yeah, he gave.
Let's
so,
go.
All right, keep
Whole
going.
team.
So the guy was out for a few games. So when they rematched, they were like, "We're just going to go at it because we might as
We're not
well
waiting."
get these
wish-
people. Like, if you're going to fight over this, let's get it over and done with. Because I'd much rather have it happen at the beginning of the game
Oh,
than opposed
man.
to
Than at a
like
pivotal point or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. So if we're going to let people fight,
Yeah, there's
let's
not
do
gonna
it
be any
now.
excuses
And then
about- yeah.
all like there were 14.
I wish y'all could see
four
this.
players on each team.
Serial
that were
killers. I wish y'all could see
ejected.
this.
And,
post it on the Twitter.
The Rangers
Look at
ended
those
up.
uppercuts.
WWE hockey right there, man.
Yeah.
Everybody going
One of the
at
dudes
it.
The
picked one of
Rangers
the other
ended up
guys
winning.
up and body slammed his ass.
I
dude.
just like that they
I was
got
texting my
immediately
cousin
to
who lives in
business.
Manhattan,
Like,
Philip.
Did you see the
escaped
video? What
somebody's
happened in
ass.
Canada?
Yeah,
The dude
no, he
did
wasn't
like
there.
a dude did a karate fucking kick to the dude's neck and killed him.
That was in the UK.
Well,
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Excuse me.
We've talked about that on
He did a
this.
karate kick to
Remember, we talked about it. He when he
Oh,
with
and
the
he's
neck.
claiming that it was an accidental
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I remember. We did talk about
He's,
it.
and he's being charged with manslaughter or something.
Yeah.
That's murder.
But I was
see
talking
him look
with
back.
Phil.
That's the
he
thing.
wasn't
You
at
see
the
him look
game.
back.
Like I as soon as it happened, I texted him. I said, "Are you watching this?" And he hit me back like
Straight to business.
he's like.
Straight to
He said something along the lines like, I don't know what he's talking about. So he had to like rewind it and like he texted me back and was like, I've never seen a game start like that. Like that was
Great.
He's never seen a hockey game just like straight off, just like
Straight to business. I ain't never seen
I don't
that.
think I've ever seen anything.
I ain't
Oh,
never
I
seen
thought-
that.
And I've been
I
getting
was-
into
And then what
hockey over the
happened?
last
Like
couple
only
years.
they all got ejected, right?
they all
of
got
them.
it. Yeah, all
Everyone that threw hands got.
exactly,
gone.
except for the goalies.
If you actually watch the fight
Well, if they
again
didn't get
sometime,
ejected, they did
watch
5
both
minutes.
teams.
No,
when
they all
drop
got
the
ejected
puck,
in the
they're
game.
both
Yes.
standing.
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
They're both
And then
standing
they
at
had
attention, kind of. It's
people
really weird.
from like the second line, so to speak,
Yeah.
who took the 2 or 5
And then
minute.
people off the
Yeah,
bench
exactly.
came
Like
in and filled in.
exactly filled in the penalty
I thought
minutes.
that this would have been 5 minutes right off the rip.
No, not when we went down like that. And what are you gonna do? It's what 5 minutes? It's 20 minutes.
People had to get.
That's a
pulled,
period.
dude. That
You know
was
what I
a
mean?
pull.
Like
that was a
that's.
pull. You had to
It's
pull
just
them.
better. It
Right,
was
but
like
you still have people that can come off the bench and still play a full.
Right,
still-
you're right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying.
But that's what they
that-
did.
Exactly. What they did was
No, I
just
mean,
they
they're sitting in
ejected
that
everybody.
situation, Yeah, they're not going to.
They pretty much
Yeah.
talked at the beginning of the game. Hey, we're gonna go out there and fuck some shit up. The next 4 guys get the fuck ready.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
literally,
Well,
that's what
so
happened.
in hockey, there's four
call.
there's 4 lines.
Right,
You
right.
know what I mean? So like they still
One line's
had.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Immediately,
they have
both
the
teams are
they have the
like, one
second,
line's
third,
gone,
and the fourth.
get
They're
ready.
good.
Exactly.
Could you imagine betting, like knowing that these
That-
guys are going to throw?
That
Oh,
I'm
man.
just saying.
See,
He brought it
Right,
up.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm starting to think about. That.
Yeah.
now. I didn't fucking know.
Yeah, why would you know
You
that?
know, like I'm not.
That they
kind of
had
Yeah.
an agreement at the
But
beginning of
Here's
it.
the thing, too. You know what the most profitable fucking game to bet on is? Hockey. You would not believe it, but
I
it's
heard
true.
golf's
and
up
I'm
there,
trying
too.
to understand it, and it's tough.
Well, maybe I gave you a little, little
Oh, that's
curiosity.
I got
on-
some motivation.
Well, that's something.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's something to think about
'Cause,
because
dude, if you
how
could
can
bet
you
on
take?
fights,
Well, how can you take that
that'd be
into
fun.
account? That like somebody's gonna, they're just gonna fight at the beginning of and the whole front line's gonna get kicked out. Like, how
Right.
can you? I mean, why would you know that? I wouldn't know that. Like,
That's
like-
the only reason I've
You
ever
can sit
watched
there and
hockey.
already know the over/under shots on goal. This guy's going to be tossed out within the first 20 seconds of
Like-
the game. They're going to stop the fucking whistle 5 minutes into the game, and this dude's getting ejected.
it literally
so you
was
could
2
place
seconds.
$1 million bet that this dude's not going to
Yeah.
have
It
one
was
shot
literally
on goal.
2
That's fucking
seconds.
insane.
2 seconds is how long it
You're
took
a
before they
millionaire.
called the clock.
that's insane.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, right.
that you pull,
Knowing that
called
these guys
that
are
you
going to
called
throw down
it,
and be like, we already know insider
they
information.
would have
These guys
killed.
are going
They
to
would
go
have
throw
killed the
down.
bet. They would have
Yeah.
probably killed the bet though.
Man.
No, but I'm
Everyone
no,
that
no,
got
no,
their
no, no,
money
no,
back
no,
and
no,
they
no,
I'm
no,
killed
no.
sure. I'm sure.
All
people
these
had-
guys, just listen to me.
Okay.
All these guys started the game with the intention of playing a full 60 minutes, 3 20-minute periods. That's what it is in hockey.
Yep.
An intermission after 2 20-minute periods. Shots on goal. Okay, you can place that the dude would have 3 shots on goal. Could you imagine
Okay,
that
now
you
I know.
put that the dude has no shots on goal? Do you understand the plus? That's
you're
like
betting
what I
against-
was just
you're
telling
betting
you right
against, I get
here.
what you're saying, yeah.
Like normally, like somebody who has, like for instance, Ovechkin or a Wayne Gretzky,
Yeah.
the dude's going to have probably 5 or
Welcome
6
to
shots on
Scrubs
the
on
goal.
Sports,
every
ladies and
fucking game.
gentlemen.
Could you imagine seeing
The
that
614 has all of
0
a sudden
shots on
turned
goal?
into-
That would be astronomical. It'd be like plus 2,500. Put $1,000 on that, you just made $20-some thousand. And you had insider information that these guys were going to throw down after 2 seconds. As soon as the puck drops,
Wow.
gloves off, these guys are going down. You're fucking done.
You just
Have
hit.
we all seen?
you can
we've all
laugh
seen
the rest
the
of the
fight,
game.
right?
You
You're like,
just hit. Yeah.
Hold on, real quick.
You just hit.
We all have seen the fight at this point. How did we like the fight? I liked it. I thought it was pretty nice. It worked out.
I'm sure the fans were
It's
nice
the
and
best
happy.
part
Like
of
I said,
hockey,
the
to be honest with you,
fans-
that they let him fucking fight.
WWE.
That's
Hockey.
that's what I was getting excited
It's
was
a,
the fans.
It's a hockey fight,
Fans already got
dude.
their
They-
money's worth within 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Could you imagine paying like the $30?
Not
for the
even 30
concessions and being
seconds.
like,
I mean,
holy shit, I
as
got
soon
what
as
I
they
wanted
dropped the
for it.
gloves and they started
what I'm
engaging,
saying,
you
though.
heard the crowd just fucking erupt. That's
You
30
imagine
seconds.
you're at the concessions when this shit is fucking
That might
happening.
be
though?
worth
so
getting kicked
pissed.
out for. I guess.
he said, "I'd be so
I'd be so
pissed."
pissed.
Have you been to?
Like you wanted them nachos and that beer
been
that
to some
fucking
games.
bad, really?
I've been to-
Definitely one of those better on TV or better in person than
Hockey
on
is
TV.
awesome.
I
Yeah,
think so.
yeah.
Yeah. I think so too. One of
Hockey
my
is awesome live. I was actually
Hockey,
at the
I
first,
have to
was at
admit,
the
is
first
way
Blue
better
Jackets
live.
game
I
when
have
they
to
won
admit it's
their,
way better
playoff
live.
against Pittsburgh Penguins. The place went nuts.
I bet.
It was awesome.
Hell yeah.
That actually started to get me to really start to like hockey, and I was like, okay, Blue Jackets support. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a Kings fan because of Wayne Gretzky.
I have a lot of coworkers who like the owner and my brewmaster both have season tickets along, and I have coworkers who regularly attend. They'll find tickets any way they can.
I'd go to a game. I'm trying
I've
to
yet to
think.
get to a game this season.
I'm like,
But the season's almost over.
yeah, I'm about to say the playoffs about to start soon.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
I mean, there's seriously. I think they have 5 games left and playoffs start.
Yeah.
So-
Well, maybe next year.
We'll get there next year.
Yeah.
That's Cleveland motto.
They should have never got rid of Tortorella or whatever his
He's
name was.
killing it over in Philly, I
Yeah,
believe.
he is.
You guys want to talk a little bit of football because there
I
was
have
a
a-
big trade.
I just want to say something. I want to ask a question. I just want to ask Scrubz a question. Did you hear about LeBron's son declaring for the draft?
For the draft, I heard he was entering
Will the king and prince play together?
What a
the
joke.
transfer portal.
What a
and-
joke. Well, yes, but
Thought-
he's
I thought he
declared.
was coming to Ohio State.
He's declared for the NFL, for the
NBA
NBA draft.
draft.
All right, but he hasn't hired an agent, so therefore he's still eligible to be in a transfer portal. Now, the only reason
How many rounds are in the NBA draft?
6,
5 or 6, maybe.
5,
Okay.
something like 5, I
1, 2.
want to say.
Wait,
But
1, 2.
dude, he averaged not even 5 points a game at USC.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm
Not
like,
even
How
5
the
minutes a
fuck-
game.
How the fuck do you think you could be in the NBA?
I agree.
I think he'll go to Ohio
Don't
State.
worry about having to live up to your dad's legacy. You like just stop while you're ahead.
Like you're not going to be able to.
How about
first
like
of all.
playing 4 years in college
Do you think LeBron's
and like
pressuring him into
do
it?
something different? He's trying to live up to his dad.
Or no,
No,
do you
and
think
there's
it's
no-
his dad?
well, that's not
trying
going to happen.
I
Of
think,
course, of
That's what I'm
course.
saying.
I think it's because his dad has propped him up for so many years. There's all this.
I got that, but is his
expectation.
dad trying to lead him or is he forcing him?
LeBron,
Who knows?
yeah, all of it, all of the above.
Yeah, and maybe all. Who knows?
He wants to play with his son so bad to be like the first father-son duo since Ken Griffey Sr. and Jr. in baseball.
Yeah.
They played one season together. Wasn't
Yes,
it?
they
It was
did.
fun,
Still,
yeah.
that's
So
Yeah,
that's
that's still
important
cool.
to him now.
That's cool.
That's never
yeah.
happened
That is
in
cool.
That's
Well,
never happened in
that's
basketball.
never
You've never
happened in
seen it in
basketball.
football
He
either.
It's never happened in basketball.
You've seen it in hockey.
And Cal Ripken never played together.
I'm saying
Yeah.
since then, like the last time, like they'd played together, but
Yeah, Cal
they
and
also
Cal Senior and Junior, they
Right.
played together.
Correct.
But like his point was,
Most
you
recent.
haven't seen it since, Griffey and Griffey.
And they actually were all together with their dad as a manager too. So there was
Yep.
Ripken, the manager, Billy Ripken, and Cal Ripken all
Yeah.
played together for the Warriors.
Yep.
That's awesome.
And for the record, there's only 2 rounds in the NBA draft. So yeah,
shit.
Only 2 rounds in
yeah.
the NBA
so,
draft.
so Ronnie may.
So then it's gone down lower. There used to be like 5.
I don't know how long. But I just know that
How the fuck is there only 2 rounds
Ron,
in the NBA
that
draft?
he might not even get drafted. dude.
Everything's like World Euro League basketball. Like you don't even have to do the draft anymore. You can just
And
sign
G,
somebody
what
else.
is
Yeah,
it, G
true,
League or G
true.
League? What is it?
Yeah, they got
you
a.
got the
they
G
got
League.
They got the
They got all that
G-League,
stuff.
They got
Developmental leagues and
Euro,
whatnot,
got
yeah.
ball. They got.
All
I
right,
mean,
I get that. All
you don't
right.
even have to go to the NBA to get paid. You can
you
get
probably-
paid in
Playing in
overseas.
Europe.
Yeah,
Playing in Europe. And playing in China, to be honest with you.
and they say some of the women's team players get paid better over in other countries.
Well, what was that? The chick that was in Russia, she was getting $2 million to play in Russia.
Brittany Griner.
Yeah, Brittany
Brian
Griner,
Grinder.
yeah.
Grinder.
They what did they? How much did they offer, old girl? The big 3. How much did they offer?
Kate,
$5
Caitlin?
million.
5
$5
mil.
million. We talked about
$5
that.
mil for Caitlin Clark.
Shh, man, fuck the WNBA.
I brought up the
Right? I think that's a great business proposition for
I'm
Mike.
just
But she's
saying-
still saying she's going to go
Yeah.
into the draft. I'm like,
Can't you?
why?
Can you do both, baby?
I'm like, if they'll let you do both, do fucking
Man,
both.
I'm saying I need that $5 million.
$5
Right?
million.
Because you're not gonna make that in the WNBA.
We're not gonna make that in 5 years. Like,
You might as well take the money because you're going to be hated as a villain already going to the WNBA because they've been pressing to try to get money like that.
I'm saying, why not?
What you don't understand
Yeah.
is when the men is having to when the men is having to subsidize the WNBA to the tune as you're losing millions of dollars and you're complaining
$26 million a
about
year.
getting more money.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like.
Get that $5 million.
Can't-
You're like it's
you
funny to
can't
me.
complain about getting paid more money if you're not selling product.
It's funny to me how like whenever he talks,
I'm
he's
saying you can-
like looking at me as if I'm the fucking camera. Like he's like looking at the people in the world. He's like, I'm explaining it down, but he's always looking at me. I
He's
get
giving
it.
you
I get
solid
it.
eye contact.
Trust me, I get it. I get it. It was just my little joke.
Your observation. It wasn't
Yeah.
a joke. You're being serious.
Well,
Bum bum bum.
I'm cutting
don't
you
let
off.
drunk
Grab
jerky.
his beer. He's
Oh,
done.
He's done.
No.
I just want to. I'm just saying, can't you take that $5 million for a year and then come in the WNBA next year
Yeah,
It's
right.
not like you're gonna lose a
It's
step
not like-
for
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
Get the
for one
bag.
season?
One season.
That's for you gonna make. Like I said, you ain't gonna make that in WNBA in 5 years.
As
Yeah,
soon as
correct.
she signs that contract, Ice Cube will have made 6, 7, 8 times immediately off of that $5 million.
Absolutely.
All the advertising.
Think about the jersey
Absolutely.
sales alone, dude.
Jersey sales
alone.
Yeah, Mark.
Sure.
Yeah, goodness,
Okay,
yeah.
not to
And I'll
bring up
bet
the
Cube's the
politics
type
about
of
it.
person to prop that person up
Oh, yeah.
once they have
Absolutely,
success.
he would.
So, just the $5 million contract plus everything else that's going to, she's going to make sure she gets,
And all the free advertisement money people
Right.
talking
Yeah.
about.
the money's
Yeah,
going to
exactly.
right now.
Yeah.
The-
the money's going to come. And
Please, Caitlin Clark, go to the big three.
Shorty,
Please.
Yeah.
Please. I want to see it happen.
Yeah.
I want to see you playing 3-man ball.
1 year for $5 million. It's not a
Exactly.
fucking thought. It's not even a thought.
I am
And
so
I'm assuming she's playing against dudes too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll be
that's
mixed.
what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So it's not
They'll be
like you're
co-ed,
going.
yeah.
It's not-
It's
it's
not
not-
like you're going to lose a step. It's not like you're playing against
If
amateurs.
anything, it's
or-
gonna make you better.
Right.
yeah.
Because then she came
I'm
up
saying.
playing with
Create a
boys.
women's big
Yeah.
three.
Anyway, that's why her game's
Well,
slightly
I
elevated.
don't know that that's what they're doing though. Because
No,
who's
that's
going?
what I'm saying though. He didn't create like a
Yeah,
separate
right,
big
right.
three for women.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like so,
He-
she's
he-
playing.
Paid money.
Exactly.
Paid
You
these-
Yeah, she's
playing-
playing with dude. Yeah, like this is not a step
Like
back
what
to
the
me.
WNBA
No,
actually
I think
wants
it's a
to
step
happen
forward.
is actually happening.
Like, I don't
Become
understand.
better.
Just her though.
I mean,
You wanna be the
ideally.
best?
Give me what was the tennis match back in the day?
Billie Jean King and I can't remember the other guy. I can't remember the guy's
He was
name.
a comedian, I believe.
No.
was
That was
a
the
real
comedian
tennis
who
player.
played him.
Oh.
But no, it was an actual professional tennis player who.
The woman?
It was a man versus
It was a man
Man
versus
versus
woman
woman.
It was
versus
back in
woman
the
back.
70s,
one
the
of
one
those,
back in
like,
the 70s, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this is technically like one of those moments
Yes.
to like the 20th degree because she'll be playing with elite athletes like
Yeah.
not just fucking tennis.
Right, and this
She'll be
ain't.
playing with dudes that are like
Guys that could be jobbers in the
6'5"
NBA,
on
probably.
average,
Yeah.
200 some,
Yeah.
200 some,
I
30,
seen.
40 pounds.
Shit.
I ain't.
The-
Gonna, I
the-
seen Joe Johnson in the big three. You know who Joe Johnson is, don't you?
Yeah.
That
The center
motherfucker
for
was,
South-
I'm talking about stroking that shit, bro. From just
The center for South
Just
Carolina,
water
they
every
fucking they beat down North Carolina State tonight. She's 6'7".
Yeah.
So like, I'm just saying, like, I think Ice Cube's onto something. Especially if he can get
I'm
Caitlin.
surprised the NWA, the NBA didn't partner up with him.
NWA definitely didn't partner up with them, but they should have.
Oh, no,
Because
wait.
I think they missed an
Because
opportunity.
he's not a
Wait,
part of
Q was in
the.
NWA.
I don't
though,
understand
so-
why they not making that money.
He's not
though,
a part
man.
of the circle, man. He's
Why you not getting that
exactly.
bag?
Made
though,
that
man?
clear.
Because he's not part of the circle, so that's why he's had to create his own shit throughout the years.
He's
You know,
been
he-
talking about it more frequently.
remember
Yeah,
like when he
he's
left
been pretty
NWA,
open.
He
like
said it,
he
yeah.
major record companies wanted to sign him, and he said, "I'm making my own shit."
Oh, no.
Like he went to a black-owned company, Priority. You know what I mean?
Turned down
He went,
movies in production because they're like, "Are you taking the shot?" He's like, "No."
yeah, $50 million or $9 million. He lost because he
Yeah.
said no. Like I'm not taking that shit.
Like, why do I need to? I was like,
He
Yeah.
created
I'm working
Cube
on
Vision.
I'm healthy.
His,
I'm
his
fine.
movie production.
9% to add
Like
total value.
he has done it all
Fuck yourself.
his way, and
Treat it
you know,
like the
so
flu.
I
Well, it
think
turned out all right for him.
I think he's,
Frank Sinatra.
I think he's doing all right.
It turned out all right
I
for
think
him.
he's
he can
doing
do it
all
his
right.
way, all the way to the sunset.
He
So
turned
I
out
hope,
all right.
I hope Caitlin, takes that up.
Me
Take
too,
the
man.
opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
Take the money, shouty.
I usually-
Take the money.
yeah.
Go on,
Don't
take
listen
the
to
money,
none of them
brother.
WNBA bitch. I didn't mean to say that. But
Take
none of them,
money around.
none of those,
Motherfucking way out.
none of those people that ain't getting that kind of money. If they can't offer you a bag like that, do not listen to them.
Amen.
And folks, on
Do
that,
not listen to
remember, always go for the bag, and always remember to check us out
I ain't
every
saying
Saturday
always.
at 6:14
Yeah, not
a.m.
always, but
on
yeah.
Saturdays. Check us out. This is the 614 Show. I am the man, the myth, the legend. You can't find a foot, and with me always are.
Token, stay smoking. I'll holla at y'all later.
J-Luv.
Little brother J-Luv.
J-Luv.
I just want to say big thanks to Verbal being in the house tonight. As always, CeeLo, shut the fuck up. Shh. Mama Bear,
He
we
talked way
love
too
you.
much tonight.
I know he talked way too much.
Ladies and
Anyway,
gentlemen, thank
you. Work on that sister
I
wife
am the
thing.
drunk dad. I'm your favorite bartender. We love you guys. See you next week.
Pieces.
I'm out.